tell him turn it off.
But yeah, but you just thought literally like
I
food.
literally just thought food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I like my Mac touching yams.
I'm not a big fan of
relate.
yams personally.
Me neither. But I don't mind my food
I also
touching.
think it's no, me either.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that they're called like yams, but really it's just sweet potato, right? That's all it's talking about. Sweet potato.
Yeah, I guess so. Sweet potatoes are yams. Let us know down in the comments if sweet potatoes are yams.
And why are they called yams? It's a weird word.
R.I.P. ASAP yams.
Is that a guy?
Yeah.
ASAP Yams.
Yeah, if you ever seen like Rocky's music videos or even on his covers, it's the dude with the like a birthmark on his cheek.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it look like a yam?
I don't know why they call them yams.
I thought we were talking about Jupiter's Legacy.
Is it Jupiter's Legacy or Jupiter Legacy on Netflix?
I don't know, and I don't think it matters.
It doesn't. I saw the trailer.
So this
Literally
entire
yesterday.
time that we were talking about that, I was like, okay, right,
Like,
superheroes.
okay, yeah, superheroes, yeah.
Like, yeah, that's sci-fi.
Technically sci-fi, yeah.
And then,
on a technical standpoint.
And then, I got into it, and I was like,
That probably would have been a lot better than this.
Right, yeah. Do you think people at the time were mad about this movie and were like, woke, when she was like, I'm an immigrant?
Yeah.
They're like, wow, an immigrant movie.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Illegal alien. Yeah. I
also didn't put it together in my head that the lady on the cover was Mila Kunis.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So
Totally
she
Mila
started
Kunis,
talking,
man.
and immediately I was like, shut up, Meg.
Meg. Yeah.
Or Jackie. I thought Jackie, too.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what the fuck?
No, for sure. I was well aware. I actually saw this movie maybe like 2 or 3 months ago.
Oh, okay.
And forgot most of it.
Okay.
It was one of those.
Right. Very forgettable movie.
Very
I woke
forgettable
up this
movie.
morning and I was like, oh, today's Wednesday. Where's she's going to come over? I was like, oh, okay, like, let's go grab my notebook and everything. And then I was like, dude, what do I even remember from this movie?
Seriously,
It took me a couple seconds to be like, right, Mila Kunis. I'm back. Channing Tatum. I'm back. Got you.
Aliens.
Right.
Oh, man. My first question was, why would they start speaking English?
Who?
Anybody in that first part. Right? They were like...
The humans? Or
yeah,
like the alien
humans.
guys?
And the aliens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real quick, I actually thought that the title card looked really neat, and I thought that the soundtrack for the title card coming in was decent.
Okay.
I was like, oh, okay. And so here I am,
remember.
like 5 minutes into the movie, Mila Kunis has done her monologue about being an immigrant and kind of hating her life and
she hates
wanting
her life.
shit to change and her astrology.
Right.
Whoop-de-doo.
It was total bullshit.
Jupiter ascending.
Yeah, she was
Astrology's
born
totally
with
bullshit.
Jupiter ascending.
Astrology is also more woke, so this movie has 2 wokes.
Yeah.
And then the title card comes up, and then we get to the alien part. I don't know why they would speak English, the aliens. When it comes to Jupiter, my brain, like, and her family, I'm like, my brain is kind of just like, I mean, maybe it's just one of those things you do when you're, like, a European immigrant.
Okay.
A lot of Europeans just, like, learn English in school.
Yeah.
So, just as, like, a part of the, how here we have, like, oh, you must take a language class if you would like to go to college.
Right.
So, most people, what do they take? Spanish.
Right.
Just because it's, like, Spanish. Most people here in America are probably going to be speaking Spanish. If you're not learning Spanish, the second most useful one, probably, like, Chinese or some shit.
Some sort of, Cantonese or Mandarin.
Yeah, exactly. Because Mandarin is, like... there's so many people who speak it in the world.
For sure.
But
I would love
also,
to speak Mandarin.
I mean, dude, can you imagine?
Just like,
you could literally just go to a company and be like, I can be your translator representative, for an entire fucking branch across the ocean.
Yeah. Now imagine Spanish and Mandarin.
Or just, like, even locally.
You know what's crazy? I used to work with a bunch of Chinese people. And one dude was telling me that some of them speak a different type of Chinese, like Mandarin or Cantonese.
Yeah, Cantonese,
and they
Fujianese,
can barely
Shanghainese.
understand them.
Yeah.
And they cannot read their language.
Yep. That's why in China they call Mandarin like that's standard Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
That is like the local, or that's like the government federalized. Like everyone, quote unquote, speaks this.
Yeah.
Air quotations.
That's like the.
But really, it's like
national
you
language or
grow up in a fucking town in the middle of the Fujian province.
Right.
You're gonna be speaking Fujian.
Right.
Fujianese. You go to fucking Guangzhou. You're gonna be speaking Cantonese. I think they speak. So yeah.
Yeah.
And there's different types of fucking Cantonese too. Like Fujianese is very similar to that. Anyways.
Yeah, we got a lot of exposition in the first 5 minutes.
A lot of exposition.
Crazy.
In my head, I was thinking, so at least I feel like I have more information than like, what was that movie called? Valerian.
Yeah.
But it's not as like.
It's not as engaging.
It's a little weird because like with John Carter. It's kind of like Disney-fied.
Yeah,
and
so it's kind of like fun and snappy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what
I think it's fun and snappy. This one is like, halfway through the movie,
I'm an immigrant.
I was thinking that this movie was supposed to be like family-friendly Disney, John Carter type shit. You know, they have blood in John Carter, but it's not a whole lot.
And a lot of
they
baby
don't really
murder.
And they don't really say anything like, son of a bitch, fucking bitch. You know, like they don't say any bad words.
This one didn't give me like PG-13 vibes still though.
At first, it was giving me family-friendly vibes.
Yeah.
And then later on, I can't remember what it was, but something happened, and I was like, so it's not family friendly.
Right.
I think I saw a woman butt.
Yes.
A woman's posterior.
It was one of the freaking alien girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teleport Dude has a silly voice.
Oh my god, I hate this man.
And I think that voice works.
The thing is, he might be the best actor out of all of them.
Is that what I'm saying too, or what? Because, okay, here, hold on. So I wrote that down. Teleport Dude has a silly voice, but the movie has decent pacing so far. Intro's not too long. These mysterious bad guys have more allure to them than Valerians.
This is true.
You know, they actually show you who the bad guys are, and they go,
"We're the bad guys.
Don't trust them. They're bad."
Yeah.
And the other one, it was like, "Hey, look at these alien people." And now there's a falling ship and an explosion and magic.
And
Space
look
magic.
at these two
idiots.
Morons. And now there's things shooting.
Yeah, literally. And then right after that note, I put another 2-hour movie. Oof. Imagine your brother being so weird and quiet, though.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I did it right here. I was like, okay, they think the harvest is humane. That's the most humane thing. Obviously, the bad guy.
Yeah. And I would also say that this movie doesn't do very well with subtlety in the plot. There's a lot of
It's very straightforward.
Like they say harvesting, and you're like, so they're killing everyone on the planet. Got you. You know, there's no question of what's happening. It's very straightforward. And you could argue the same about John Carter, but even then, at least John Carter was like...
There were things to be revealed later in John Carter.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, this one, lays it out on the table, and then brings you back to the human. To the human.
Yeah, and this movie's giving me like mid-2000s, fucking mid-2010s. I mean, it is a mid-2010s.
Yeah.
But like that kind of movie where it's like, it's kind of sci-fi, Transformers, Jumper. What I mean by this is it's a young and relatable protagonist.
Yeah.
Who is a little bit of an outcast. Not entirely. They're still like a regular guy, so they're still, relatable. But they find something that makes them unique, and it thrusts them into like crazy adventure.
Yeah.
You know,
totally. Transformers, it's freaking
for
Wiki.
Witwiki.
Hey, I remember that.
Yeah.
Witwiki.
For Witwiki,
it's finding out that his grandpa or something. Well, isn't it like he has the glasses? That's,
like,
car.
Technically, it is like him finding his dad's old journal and being like, my granddad went to Antarctica, and he found like Transformers. You know.
Yeah.
They all spark. But like in reality, like the thing that really thrusts him out there is getting a car.
Yeah, that's right.
Getting a car that turns into.
Have you ever seen Bumblebee?
Jumper is the same way, but instead it's just him discovering he can teleport. I've seen maybe like half of it because it was on in the background for my nieces and nephews, but I didn't really watch it.
I like that one.
Okay.
I mean, you know, Transformers is fun, like in general. I think.
Yeah.
As an overall.
Wrong with them, really.
But I think Bumblebee might be like one of the strongest ones.
Better.
Yeah.
More solid.
For sure. Yeah. So he's freaking weird. Were they flirting?
It felt like it.
It was a little weird.
And I feel like this entire time it had some incest breeding shit going on, right?
Totally. I mean, and it carries through the whole movie, for sure.
Listen, I have no problem with the Wachowskis.
Right.
Whatever. I have no problem with fucking trans people or whatever.
Right.
This has nothing to do with that about them.
At all.
But you have to admit...
That's a little weird.
You have to admit that the Wachowskis have made 2 sci-fi films. Well, I mean, 3 technically, they were a series, but I'm talking about The Matrix and this movie. Those are 2 films now that have had very direct breeding plot lines.
Yeah.
They're like
actually,
humans are being bred, you know?
Humans are being bred for batteries.
Being bred for batteries
Humans are being bred
immortality.
to keep us immortal.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it's a type of
immediately
harvest.
picked up on them too, like them feeling like they're like
a little
weird
flirty.
and
Yeah. The teleport is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
CGI wasn't bad on that.
The CGI wasn't bad on that front.
The CGI for the hunters who are coming after her.
Yeah, the gray aliens.
Well, the gray aliens, but also the 3 people who were like, you know, it was just literally a black guy painted in some paint with some...
Yep, and then a girl with cool hair.
Outfit, yeah. Girl with cool hair, and guy with, like, cyberpunk eyeball thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
And all of it didn't look terrible. Didn't look great.
Have you ever seen Upgrade? I'm just talking about better movies at this point.
No.
Upgrade is dope, dude. So think freaking like
My mind
Venom.
immediately thought of Idiocracy.
Okay.
Upgrade. I don't know if you ever...
I've never seen Idiocracy.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, I got it.
2 people put in a hyperbolic chamber thing, freezes them, they stay alive for a couple hundred years.
I do know the premise, and then they come out and...
Lady wakes up, she used to be a prostitute, so her first thing is she finds a payphone, has no money, tries making money, ends up making money, goes to call her pimp. Her pimp's name is Upgrade.
Okay.
Spelled UPGRAYYD or something like that.
Yeah.
Upgrade. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fun.
That's immediately what my brain thought of Upgrade.
But it's a cyberpunk movie, I guess, kinda.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a dude. The movie's dope. It's like Venom-esque in the sense.
It's like some weird symbiote type.
Almost. What happens
like
is this guy gets paralyzed, and they put in something that connects his brain to the rest of his body.
Okay.
And it's like this upgrade or whatever, and he can release control to this thing, and it like fights hella like systematically.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a fight scene.
I know kung fu.
Where basically, but the guy is like reacting like, oh my god, and you know, while he's stabbing a guy, you know, and like he's like stop, and he's like smashing him with cups and shit. Like it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
But there's a guy that has a shotgun thing in his arm.
In that movie?
If you can hear this.
In Upgrade.
Yeah, visual bit.
Did someone have a shotgun in there? In this?
No, you just mentioned Cyberpunk, and I thought of a better movie.
Got you. Yeah, so decent CGI on random things, like random small things.
Like the ships, the boots.
The ship
Like
teleportation. like the wormhole thing.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was pretty
I like that.
solid.
I like that,
was
yeah.
like, that's a solid CGI.
That's a creative wormhole.
And it was actually in that moment when the ship was coming through the wormhole that I was like, oh, that sounds like Matrix. Like there's like some. It was specifically. How many times have you seen Matrix 1?
I mean, in the past 5 years, at least once in my lifetime.
You remember
15 times.
He takes the pill, and then he looks at the mirror and he touches it, and then it starts spreading, and then when it goes into his mouth, it does that. It's like a digital distortion. With that,
it's like a scream. Yeah, for sure.
So that kind of like weird, like distortion, toned down. Was what gave me Matrix vibes. It sounded like that when the thing was coming through the wormhole.
They're cool because they have a lot of leather.
Yeah, bro. I didn't even fucking realize that was Channing Tatum on the cover either.
It's fucking Channing Tatum.
Yeah, bro. So I see Channing Tatum come out of
I also didn't even look up the cast, bro.
Look at this. Channing Tatum has force telemetry. That's when he sniffs some shit and he has a memory. And then Channing knockoff has a dog bark gun. I still didn't realize this was Channing Tatum.
Yeah. Channing knockoff. That's funny.
Knockoff.
I also thought that it was his gun, and I do think I hear it later, but wasn't there just a regular dog barking in that scene?
No.
It was his gun?
That was his gun.
Okay. I mean, it adds to his fucking dog boy.
Exactly.
Yeah. He's a wolf
man. I
man.
wanted to gouge my eyes out.
They were like,
so did they purposely do a dog bark because he's a werewolf man?
Yeah.
If so, I'm gonna kill someone.
I think they did, bro. I think that's exactly what it was.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, I was like,
also knock off Star-Lord.
Yeah, for sure.
100%. I was like, okay, so this is just Star-Lord.
There were multiple times. There were multiple times where I was like, I think it would be faster if he just had a jetpack, right?
Literally. Well, and then later on, that's besides the point, because later on they end up breaking their own fucking logic. When it comes to that shit, in my opinion.
Okay, we can talk about that.
Someone's going to be like, well, technically he was in space, so the gravitational pull...
Oh, yeah. I do have a...
I don't care if you're in space. Gravity boots aren't going to do shit for you in space, in my opinion. I don't think that's how it works.
I mean, with what he said, it's not.
Yeah, because he
takes
said he's
the existing
the
gravity
pull
exactly.
of whatever planet or...
thing that he's on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, so you're in the middle of the vacuum
of
space.
But he's in the vacuum of space.
How are you going to push off of nothing?
Like this.
And he basically, I bring that up because he says that it doesn't do good climbing, but you can glide down slowly. Later on, he's just straight up flying.
He's just flying, yeah. And what they should have done, ADR, what they should have done is, unless I put it in the jetpack mode...
I don't know what I'm referencing to, but she says, she fully just let him go. Oh, the lady on the Green Goblin surfer thing. She just lets that guy go. She just lets Channing Tatum go. He starts going down the alley, and she could totally follow him on her little surfboard thing.
Yeah, that's true.
And just lets him go.
He got away as she's watching him.
Literally just watching him.
Yeah.
And the place that we cut to after, and we're constantly cutting to this place, is just shitty alien Rivendell.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, where that guy is.
Balam.
Yeah, Balam. And Khalik.
Yeah.
I think it's the place that Khalik is at. Looks like just knock off fucking Space Rivendell.
I don't even know what that is.
The elves in Fellowship of the Ring, when they first get there and they have the meeting about the ring.
Yeah.
He's like,
let us just destroy it and be done with it. I feel like that's on purpose.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right, because they're supposed to be elves. They're like the people, space elves. Yeah, for sure.
I like the wormhole VFX. We already said that.
Wormhole VFX is good.
At least they have some kind of explanation for a city on/in Jupiter. It's a gas giant comprised mostly of hydrogen. I say that because they have a part where they're going through Jupiter, and I'm like, if there's a fucking city on this goddamn planet, I'm gonna kill someone. There is, but like a station. They had it encased.
Yeah, and then it breaks, so it's that is realistic that everybody will die.
I still think that it was a little dumb.
Yeah.
Mostly because there's no land to put anything on.
Bro,
the gas
it's because
giants, from how I understand it, dude, a gas giant is just like a metal core that pulls all the gas in and it just keeps the gas.
Right.
So there's still just a rotating core there. And if we're being honest, if you were on Jupiter, I don't give a fuck how crazy your alien technology is, you'd probably just get crushed by the gravity.
Easily.
Jackie alternate timeline and the Draconid alien dudes look sick. Not gonna lie.
What was it?
The Draconids, like the dragon.
Oh yes,
men.
dude. That was my favorite part of the whole movie.
They barely used them.
Look, it's a minor thing, but it does give it a star. It does give it a point in my book.
At least that design was cool.
The design was cool.
I'll be honest. I think that most of the alien design was pretty good. That little super pale guy who was always walking around.
The little rat man.
Yeah. I was like, I like Weasel Boy. Weasel Boy's design is cool. I like that they made him like an aristocrat, like butler.
Right.
He had like a powdered wig.
I do. Yeah. I feel like those designs were pretty good. Maybe even better. Yeah, probably better than Valerian, just because of their.
And the gray aliens. I did really enjoy the gray aliens.
Well, I was really confused because like there's 3 different factions after this girl.
Okay, so I think what's
so
each
of the siblings have sent somebody.
Yeah. So the really handsome brother sent Channing Tatum.
Yeah, the Wolfman.
And then the other guy sent the 3 bounty hunters.
Yes.
Then later on, he also sends other goons, I'm pretty sure. And then, the lady is the one who sent the gray aliens.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
Because I was like, wait, why are there gray aliens now? Like, what the fuck?
No, I get you.
Kinky Docs. I put Kinky Docs ... Oh, because I think that was the gray alien. They like putting the shit on her.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, what are you doing, doctor?
One thing that I didn't like about that scene was she takes a picture, phone rings, and there's the abrupt jump scare.
Yeah. Cut, like jump at her.
Cut to black, and she's just like, I don't know what's going on. You know, like, okay, yeah, you had your mind wiped or whatever. But I think it's just kind of dumb that they're like, we want to. Oh, they got confused. They got the wrong lady. You know. Oh, they got the wrong woman. It should have been Mila Kunis, but they knocked her out and they neuralized her. And it's just like, why not just? It just seems like it's just there for the sake of like time.
Yeah,
padding,
like yeah. That's that's exactly.
I
was also thinking like why. Yeah, why? I was confused as to why they were trying to get the other girl.
Jump to her being kidnapped and
now they're after her.
Fully.
Right. There's no reason for this other girl.
We have to have another like 10, 15, 20 minutes to get to her being kidnapped and Channing Tatum.
Yeah, dude,
saving her.
I hate
in the exact same situation.
There's a lot of things.
In the exact same situation, she's literally at a doctor place getting worked on by.
That's right. That's right.
Like, what was the point of the first one?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There's
I was just gonna say there's a lot of things throughout this movie that don't jive with me.
Yeah.
That really bring down because I feel like as a movie unconsciously box standard, it's gonna go by. It's fine.
Yeah.
But something like the narration in the beginning, it never comes back. I think narration is fine if it's a thorough.
Yeah.
If it's like a story, if it's framed in a specific way, even if the narration came back all the way at the end, and it's.
There's a reason the crawl for Star Wars movies works, and it's because it's done in the first 2 minutes of the movie and then not at all again.
Right, and
this one just makes it feel awkward.
Yeah,
and there's multiple movies that do it.
Right. Yeah, Star Wars can get away with that so easily just because they are the first ones to do it. Yeah. And now anybody that tries to do something like that will just
be like,
Star Wars.
So you're copying.
Yeah.
And I think it would be fine basically I brought up that to be like the Star Wars movies. If you just put them all together, that's something that they're consistently using. If they did it for one movie and not the others, it would feel really weird.
It would feel really weird.
It would feel really weird. So you can't do the same when it comes to narrating.
Right.
Like if you're gonna narrate some shit, you need to
There
do
should be
all of it, and there needs to
or
be
at least bring
like,
it back. You know,
in some way.
have you ever seen
Some kind of
Memento?
way. No, but I hear it's really good.
Dude, that movie's really good.
It's the
I
one
saw it
where
for the
he
first
has
time.
amnesia and he's
Yeah.
like writing everything down.
Yeah.
Trying to remember.
I saw it
And
for
he's,
the
like,
first time, like a
tracking
few weeks ago.
backwards, basically.
Yes, dude. Like each scene, that they present, there's like two stories happening. One, he's telling like a linear story from
Yeah.
front to end,
And then there's
his story is
Yeah.
playing in reverse.
Right.
So each scene that comes up, as soon as it starts, it's like, oh fuck, what happened?
Yeah.
You know, like yeah, it's such a good
and then,
fucking mystery.
And then as the scene goes on, it pieces it together and it shows you what.
Some of the
happened.
best narration that I've ever seen.
Mm.
Like it's.
Oh yeah, that's a great example.
It makes
like
perfect. Okay.
Goodfellas
Yeah.
is a movie where there is consistent narration throughout the entire movie because it's different periods of the guy's life.
Right, and he's kind of
describing-
retelling.
And then,
Yeah.
he's fucking explaining what happens.
And then another thing that did kind of not drive well with me, and it's just like in terms of like character structuring, I feel like I've seen the whole we show cool, decadent, rich shit. Oh, but they're actually the servant. You know,
Right.
Like that has happened so often for so many.
Yeah, this movie was literally
different.
Cinderella, by the way. It's legit just
Yeah.
fucking Cinderella, and Channing Tatum is Prince Charming.
Totally.
But instead, he's a genome engineered.
Genome
get to
engineered.
it.
Oh my god.
We'll get to
He's a lycant hunter, an ex-legionnaire.
It's crazy to be suggesting to your fucking sister, though. Look at this. I put family member because it was unclear on what her and Vladdy's fucking relationship was. But I was thinking in my head, I was like, it's her cousin.
Yeah.
It's her brother.
Wait, who?
Vladdy. The guy who's like,
No, that's her cousin.
freeze your eggs. Is it?
Yeah, because later he's like, oh, something to your cousin, like give props to
Okay.
your cousin. It's her
Okay,
cousin.
so it
yeah,
is
yeah.
her
That is
Okay.
later.
But
has
crazy to me to make a plot point.
been. And also, if you remember, part
in
of
a
the
sci-fi
narration.
movie, just being like, sell your eggs, be a fucking breeder. Let's fucking sell you like a sow at the farmer's market, you know?
Yeah. Also, if you're
Basically saying, like, let's semi-prostitute you out, sis, cousin, you know?
But look, if you are comfortable selling your eggs and you need the money,
don't give a
do
shit.
it
Do whatever you
for
want.
sure. Yeah.
But if you're down on your luck, don't go to your fucking female sister. Go sell your own sperm, you fucking freak. Oh,
Yeah, you could also do
wait,
that.
they don't want yours. You're an alcoholic.
Oh damn, is that a requirement? Fuck.
Yeah, no, you have to have, like...
You have to be like clean.
Pretty sure you have to have a
Yeah.
good bill of health.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Damn it. I should probably stop doing heroin. Love isn't real.
Before even paying, she, like, bought the telescope, though?
Yeah, she
Before
did. She
even
did.
getting money
She
for
did like
doing
put the bid,
eggs.
huh?
She put a bid.
Well, I mean, so did the cousin. That fool, like, what, bought hella shit on
Okay,
credit
but
or something?
Bro is going to his cousin, his female cousin, to be like, sell your eggs
Yeah,
and
true.
give me a cut.
Scumbag.
Scumbag.
And as soon as
we get to the genome engineer stuff.
yeah, as soon as that happens, I was like, oh, he's a wolf boy.
Yeah.
Lol.
Dope eyes changing scene. I don't remember. Space
I don't
Elf Star-Lord followed by Space Orgy.
Yes. There was a space orgy.
I was thinking that he was an elf at this point before we
yeah,
get to the
because of
genome
his
engineered stuff.
ears.
Yeah. And then I put, why is Channing Tatum not feeling goofy, but Mila feels super goofy? Like, just in general, I was
Okay.
like, why does Channing Tatum feel like
Well, yeah.
he's giving a performance and she's just
What's-
kind of like literally
I'm
doing
hearing-
Meg voice?
Yeah. I
Which
mean,
just sounds so
later,
uninteresting.
dude. Later, it becomes so much worse.
But during
You're
during that
telling me.
first opener, the music was giving me Home Alone vibes.
Okay.
Like it was so like early 2000s, you know, like goofy,
Mischievous flute.
yeah, for sure. So I totally see
It's like
where you're
modern day
saying.
Tom and Jerry. Maybe
Yeah.
that was why I was feeling that. Maybe I was like subconsciously hearing the music, and I was like,
Why is she so
every time
fucking?
it's cutting to Channing Tatum, it's like do 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 do
Yeah.
do 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 do.
Yeah, it's like actually kind of good.
You know, and then it goes to her, and she's like,
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking, fucking,
like, dude,
gave me Home Alone vibes.
I probably just heard it subconsciously.
The rat dude has a literal rat as a servant. That's his. That you know that guy is. You don't know
quick.
these. You're not a fan.
when he's explaining to her what he is.
Yeah.
For a second, I was writing down this last thing. Why does Channing Tatum not feel goofy, but Mila does? And I didn't read the subtitles as I was watching the movie because I had my head down. So for a second, I thought genome engineered was as in genome engineered, as in gnome. As in, like,
he's a gnome.
He's a gnome. Which, like, technically speaking, it would make sense in D&D logic because they also
have 40 years. Yeah,
So here I am, like, writing, and I'm like, did he just fucking say what I fucking think he fucking just said? Is he a fucking gnome? Is he a gnome, man?
That's funny. That's funny.
And then, yeah, it says lycanthrope werewolf, not elf.
They call him a lycanthrope, and he says that he's mixed with an elf. Oh my god, dude! I
love the dragon when it showed the rat servant. They
the
also
dragon
showed
dude.
the dragon man again, and so I love these dragon man designs. And then bro, fucking screamed at me.
Yeah.
I don't remember what.
Go.
He says something like
what
that.
What does he say? Oh, I do have.
Find them or some shit like that. We'll get there. So this scene, whatever he says in that part where he's like,
go get them or bring her to me.
Yeah, he says something like that.
Yeah,
bro is not scaring anyone, but that is one of the most critical clips that reminded me
that you remembered.
Movie.
Yeah. Dude,
it was specifically this guy's acting that he kind of harped on the most. But rewatching it, I'm like, I don't think Charlie did a good job of reviewing this movie because I think that guy did not as bad when you compare Mila Kunis
to Mila Kunis, specifically Mila Kunis. I feel like fucking
Mila Kunis doesn't belong in action.
I feel that she's way too chill.
Be in a rom-com. You're doing fine on the romance part of this movie. I just don't believe that you're a regal queen of the universe who actually got reincarnated on Earth and you know.
I
throw all that shit out. Fuck all that.
Just would believe
in a rom-com. You're fine. I like Mila Kunis.
I do like Mila Kunis. I would believe.
I love that 70s show.
If somebody told me that there's a cut of this movie where it showed the actual mom and they tried to like age her up and be like more like regal or whatever.
Yeah, right.
But it didn't work, so they cut it out.
Right. I feel that.
What else was I saying?
Again, sci-fi movies can't escape this shit. These two have silly fucking one-lines and zero chemistry.
Yeah. And immediately she's like, oh my god, like, this wolf boy, you know?
All that was going through my head was like, you are in love with Ashton Kutcher and it feels awkward to try and act like you are in love with anyone else.
Yeah, I believe that.
That's why it feels so unnatural, phoned in, whatever word you want to use.
Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah, it was definitely a mix of emotions, but only on my side. On hers, she wasn't given any.
I don't understand how this big battle is going on in the skyline of Chicago. Mm-hmm. There's no cops.
That was my question.
How is there not an F-35 fighter jet there within
like
seconds?
And like, you know, even if it was like happened so fast, you know, there's not gonna be that much.
They explain all of these things with the neuralizer stuff.
Right, they do.
Literally, the next scene after this, they're like leaving the city or whatever.
She's like,
and they explain all.
how nobody's gonna forget. He's like, yeah, nobody's gonna remember.
Yeah.
That's the best. That's what did he say? Like, that's a human superpower to forget or something. Or
I
like,
don't remember. I just remember him saying the
I might be thinking of a different movie.
The Abraxas family has become very good at covering up their tracks or something.
Yeah.
And then he's like,
most will forget.
Most will forget.
And the ones that remember.
The ones that they miss and remember everything, no one will believe them.
Yeah, no one believes them anyways. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, 5,000 people were still found dead.
Right.
So.
I don't give a fuck who you are. Like.
Yeah.
There's a whole separate movie that you could do where a random guy in Chicago, a businessman, had his whole fucking family annihilated. He doesn't remember any of it, and then slowly over the course of months, he begins remembering his family.
And it was
he finds random shit, a photo album the aliens forgot.
Yeah.
Didn't find. He starts looking through. This is me.
Who
are these people?
Who are these people?
Who is that child? Why does that child look like me? You know.
Yeah.
And that would be a better movie.
And then at the end, his mind breaks, and it's just that fight scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, who's the health guy?
That's actually that's a better movie than this one,
that's
honestly.
What I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, okay, easy fix. I think that's what that was. I wrote that for them. He's like, oh yeah, nobody will remember. Okay, easy fix. What a creep. I don't remember exactly what this was, but it stands for any moment of Balam. That man is the creepiest human being alive.
I think maybe was he talking to his sisters or his something like that, his brother or his sister. And I think that it's probably the exact same scene we're talking about because I wrote I can't explain it, but it's just corny and takes me to 2015 again. LOL.
What was it?
I think I'm just talking literally about dialogue.
Okay.
Between villains.
Yeah.
Being like.
Yeah.
And when the chess pieces fall,
you know,
Yes.
He had the weird lips.
Oh yeah,
he had,
for
Botox
sure.
Botox lips.
Yeah, for sure.
He had like Botox in the top lip, not as much in the bottom.
And I say so.
Yeah.
If I deem it,
So
you will die.
So I do have
weird
three.
Nosferatu ass kind of
For
shit,
sure, for sure. I do have 3 back to back. What a creep. Cool lizard man. Honestly, he's trying his hardest.
Is that what he yells?
No, but like, just like, Balam, the creepy man, because it does feel like you know he read the script and it's like, all right, like yeah, there's a specific rhythm to this character, but like when filming, they were like, hey, do it, you know, and he did it once, maybe twice, and they were like, yeah, that's cool.
An hour 30 more to go. Jeez.
Oh my god, I hate it.
They're talking real quick. Channing Tatum and Mila.
Yeah.
They're talking, and I think they're just talking about like exposition.
Right.
And he's like,
he
says something, and he's like, blah blah blah. He would demolish a whole city, just like he did, or some shit like that. You know. He didn't demolish a whole city.
Right.
He like had a couple guys go in and they like shot up a couple fucking
skyscrapers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he didn't blow up he didn't nuke he didn't Hiroshima anyone. Okay.
Right.
He literally was just like.
He just shot up
a couple explosions in some buildings on like the 38th floor. No one was on the floor except for a janitor.
Some
on the
crazy
other side
waterworks.
Of the building. Yeah, exactly.
Some
like,
crazy waterworks, real quick.
It was nothing that crazy, dog.
Yeah. She says, "Oh, he's bleeding," and she says, "Lucky for you, a woman owns this car."
I think that's what it was.
I'm not a woman, but I don't know if they'd leave pads in the glove.
I think that's it's cringe and takes me back to 2015 again. I think it was those
Yeah,
lines.
yeah.
And her being like, oh, you're bleeding.
Yeah.
You know?
He's good at finding people because he's a dog.
Okay, right. I just don't think Mila Kunis is a good actress in this movie. And then we get fucking Lord
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean, yeah.
Yeah.
Because technically it is Mr. Bean.
Yeah, Sean Bean.
Yeah.
I was-
said Warden of the North, you know?
Okay, yeah, for sure.
It's a fucking Warden of the North.
Yeah, I was thinking.
It's also Boromir, captain of the White City?
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
I was thinking Boromir.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was.
I don't give a fuck
I
what
put
anyone says.
Mr.
That
Bean.
is the best movie death ever. Mr. Bean.
Oh yeah, for sure. Cool fight.
Oh yeah, their little tussle.
Their little tussle. I like it.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Whoever they are.
When
the stunt
he was
actors.
explaining to her, he's genome engineered.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
in his Lord Eddard way.
Uh-huh.
I was like enraptured listening, but I don't remember what was said. But I was like, look at this shit, bro. There's gonna be some goofy ass fucking superpowers incoming because I was predicting he was gonna be able to turn into a werewolf.
Okay.
Just straight up.
Yeah, like the imperfects.
And I wouldn't have even been mad.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have been mad because it's like, now we're getting fun. At that point, now we're getting fun.
Yeah.
Now we're getting into some
Dude,
real
and then
crazy sci-fi fantasy.
Bro, and then that final scene,
I'm down.
that final fight would have been dope.
Yeah, right?
The best part of this movie, was Channing Tatum fighting the big lizard man.
Dude.
Recover.
That shit got me dying, bro.
Yeah,
Whatever
seriously.
it is. Whatever it was. What, are you trying to kill me, dude?
Sorry. But yes, this is my podcast.
I also woke up at like 9:15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like texted you back. I was like, so I'll be awake.
Yeah. I woke up at 5.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I did like go
I
back
stayed
to
up till,
sleep
like, 2
eventually.
last night, so I woke up and I hadn't smoked anything. You got here like 30 minutes later.
First smoke of the day was a big ass blunt.
Big ass fucking blunt.
Fuck.
Big ass fucking blunt.
I was at least hitting my pen this morning. It's still morning. Fuck. Bro just lives with a bunch of bees though.
Yeah. I thought
Are
it was
bees
pretty
aliens?
Goofy. Thought it was pretty goofy.
Yup.
The bee thing, mostly because never came back up.
Seriously.
Bees never came back up.
Well, I mean, like, she's royalty, I guess.
I know, but I just thought it was so stupid.
It does. I mean, like, the thing is, like, yeah, if there were like space bees and like, you know, like she was able to use, that would have been dope. I think,
Yeah, fuck you, bro.
you know, like go all out type shit.
Yeah.
But bring things back or don't include it if
Don't include
if
it
it's not.
Yeah. You know? Exactly. Maybe Channing Tatum just takes her there and he goes, hey, bro,
Hey,
you
Mr.
still got
Bean."
that little gadget, Mr. Bean? And Mr. Bean goes, I do. You know?
Yeah.
Hella dramatic for no reason.
Right.
And he comes out with a
He's
little
great.
thing and he's like, oh, can I see your finger? And it's literally like the fucking, to check your insulin or whatever.
Right.
Or your
It's just
blood
like
sugar.
a little boop.
It's just like, boop. And then he's like, cool. He looks at the fucking machine. It's like, match. Okay.
You're in a
You got
praxis.
the right lady.
Yeah, you're in a
Boom.
praxis.
You're done.
What does that mean? That you're royalty, your majesty.
Exactly. Boom. You're done. You found the lady. This is the right lady.
Right.
Congratulations.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? Why do we have to be like, the bees know? You know, like,
Bees
what?
don't lie.
The bees don't lie.
Oh
bee-
yeah,
that-
bees.
that's the
The
thing that
bees
bees-
are.
Have over humans.
They're, dude. The thing is, hold on.
They don't question or
Yeah, they don't
distinguish or whatever you said. Some shit like that.
they don't question.
They don't question anything. They just
Yeah.
take everything at face value is basically what he says. And I'm
Yeah.
like, this just feels like simp content. It's
Yeah.
weird. It's
Yeah, I
like,
don't
my
know
queen,
Yeah.
My queen,
Exactly.
Mila Kunis.
And then from there, the wolf boy keeps on calling her Your Majesty.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fucking
dude.
kill someone in a
Yeah,
minute.
seriously.
We'll get to it. The blonde girl, his daughter, Edard's daughter. For some reason, for like a split second, when she's bringing her water or some shit, you know.
Right.
She's like, Your Majesty. And her eyes are one color, and then they change to another color. And then they never fucking bring that back up.
Oh.
And
She
then
has a
they
disease,
never bring
apparently.
that back. Yeah, I know.
But we never see her again.
And that's what I'm saying. Bees, little girl, all of that shit. You just never bring it up again.
Can I tell you my thought during this time?
Yeah.
So the bees don't lie. Do you know how bees communicate with each other?
Isn't it through like pheromones that they shit out?
They dance.
They dance.
They dance.
They don't lie. Hips don't lie. Hips don't lie.
Exactly. The bees are Shakira.
Or Shakira just got in tight with the bees and learned some. Got some wisdom.
That's true.
And
Got
she was
some
like, "Let me
wisdom.
drop some shit on all y'all."
Yeah. Oh man. She fucking knew
Before
that
they
shit.
even said it, I was like, okay, so Mila Kunis is the Abraxas matriarch.
Yeah.
I immediately called it. I was like, so
Royalty.
she's their mom. She
Right.
forgot all of her fucking memory or some shit, or she got reincarnated, or she got fucking cloned, or something.
I was thinking reincarnation.
I'm rolling my eyes
Yep,
at
I
the
put-
bees royalty shit.
It's because he said she's a recurrence or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, yeah, she
And then
reincarnated. She's
"Oh,
the same
I'm getting
person
a
or
phone
whatever.
call. Alien race can't trace a phone call.
True.
Intergalactic alien empire
I mean,
can't track a cell phone. Can't track a motherfucking cell phone.
It's because they didn't think to use. They didn't think to do that, man.
Dark Souls 2 was on the TV. That's what he was playing on his big new TV.
Okay. I was like, what is that? Yeah, I didn't even.
It was weird. They didn't put the actual audio from the game in there. I just thought that was weird.
Yeah,
It was like,
it was something else.
yeah, it was like a completely. I don't even know
I
what
didn't
it
even
was.
register the noises.
I just
coming
know
out
the
of that
noises
shit.
of Dark Souls 2, and I was like, those aren't Dark Souls 2 noises.
Yeah.
I don't know what noises those are.
Interesting.
It's just like vague fantasy noises, but it wasn't Dark Souls 2 noises.
That's great that Sean Bean is taking care of bees just playing Dark Souls. I want to see a movie
that was
about that.
her brother who called her. Or her cousin,
Oh, yeah,
her
yeah.
cousin.
That's right. Yeah.
I do think that the idea of
Yeah.
taking a random abandoned house and just turning it into the largest honey, like the largest fucking beehive you've ever seen, would kind of be dope. Right? Like just an abandoned house, you just let a bunch of fucking bees in there.
Yeah, that would be dope.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck it. You know,
Yeah.
that would be fucking crazy.
I mean,
Kinda
and
dope.
you could also like set up areas to be
that they would hopefully congregate to,
Yeah,
so you can
yeah.
walk around and fucking
so
get some
you
shit,
can make furniture out of it.
okay furniture out of honeycomb.
Yeah, like kind of growing out of the ground
Okay.
into something.
Okay, I get what you mean. I get
Yeah.
what you mean. They
Yeah, bro, I
form
mean, like-
around something.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Make a couch.
And it yeah, dude, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, because listen, dude. Oh my god, we should totally do this. And then like one corner, hella big, right? It like covers a whole corner, but it also like makes a lamp.
That's hilarious.
That'd be raw. Shakira.
Is this story about space eugenics?
Oh yeah. I mean, for sure.
That was just something I wrote down. I think when they were talking about like, oh, your Abraxian genes or whatever the fuck.
Right. And then the bad guys come.
Oh,
The girl with the cool hair.
Real quick. When he's mad, werewolf form incoming. I'm gonna kill myself. That was what I wrote down.
Oh my god! I also wrote something there. No,
Kane
but
is a
Sean
pretty
Bean.
hard name too
Yeah.
for Channing Tatum's character.
Yeah, Kane.
Like Kane, like canine.
Yeah.
Also like
Yeah.
Cain and Abel. He
Kane
betrayed
Wise. Kane Wise.
someone. So epic.
His name is Kane Wise.
I never known a wise dog.
Sean Bean,
They
he
shouldn't have done
he
this.
looks over at the guy and he says beeswax, and then it gets fucking. Did he catch that?
I did not catch that he specifically said beeswax.
He specifically said beeswax, and he gets freaking yeeted. And then Channing Tatum looks over, and I swear he growled. Grr.
I got some shit to say, dude.
So that's-
They shouldn't have dyed Channing Tatum's hair, first of all.
Well, he's albino.
Okay, I'm gonna kill myself.
He's an albino wolf. I haven't. No.
Hold on, before we get to that shit, before we get to the whole battle and everything, you said he growls during that. I just want to get to the specific line. I love when actors have to be beast/werewolf men because acting that way is like cringe TikTok wolf pack shit.
Yeah.
Have you seen those people?
Yes.
If you want to get to the herd, you're gonna have to go through me and then the alpha. Isn't that right, alpha? And then another fucking guy comes out into the frame. And he's like, cross his arms. That's right. And it's literally like a group of people who are like men and women pairings who probably are just into like orgies or some shit, and they have orgies together and they call themselves the wolf pack, and they're like, there's an alpha, I'm the beta, these are the bitches type shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's all that it made me think of.
I
because
believe
these
that.
guys also are like up on TikTok, like you know, doing fucking growls and fucking oh my god.
Like
Before we get to the
clawing at
battle,
you.
I have some shit to say. Dinosaur genocide.
Yes, they killed the dinosaurs.
Humans killed the dinosaurs. Justice for the dinosaurs. Jupiter to the gallows.
Yes. Yeah. The whole
I made
Apraxian.
in my head as I was watching this, I was like, I could tell I was hating this movie so much because I was like, justice for the dinos. Mila to the gallows.
Yeah.
That'd be a fucking movement that I start up. Abraxas Industries. So she's not even just royalty. She's a fucking capitalist.
Yes.
Um,
Bro survived the vacuum of space.
Whomst.
Kane.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that he was like holding on to the
Oh, that's like in the spaceship?
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
hold on. We had the dude get attacked by bees. I thought that was fucking dumb as fuck. I thought he was gonna die. He didn't.
No.
I was like, you could definitely die by a giant fucking horde of bees stinging you. I think you could, right?
I honestly don't
I feel
know.
like you could, bro. I don't
Should
know.
we look it up?
Yeah, because I feel like everyone is technically speaking allergic to bee stings. It's just if you're actually allergic, you will die. Otherwise, why would you not just get like a bump?
Oh,
10
damn.
stings per pound of body
There's
weight
definitely more than 10 stings per pound.
for that guy.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead.
He died.
Yeah,
dude.
he's dead.
He should have died.
He's for sure dead.
They get third partied.
Third partied.
Homeboy gets blacked. He fucking blasts her with the fucking acoustic cannon or whatever.
Yeah.
In the crop. I was like, W.
Yep.
Stupid bitch.
Stupid bitch.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That was mean.
It's not Mila Kunis.
It's not Mila
It's not
Kunis.
stupid bitch to Mila Kunis.
It's the act. It's
It's
the,
the
it's the character.
it's the characters. Stupid bitch. Shut up, Meg.
Getting third party. That's when I put. I love when actors have to be beast/werewolfman. Bro has a mommy fetish, and Mila is mommy.
Yep.
It's immediately what I thought.
Yep.
Channing Tatum rollerblading around half naked is killing me. Bro, I was literally in here like, like laughing so hard to the point where when I got a hold of myself, I'm like, I'm like,
yeah. I feel that, bro.
And it's because still in my head, I'm like, he's literally like, they took my woman,
Yeah, dude.
He's like,
and
could never let his woman be taken.
and the end was even worse.
Yeah.
The end was even worse.
Dude, the robot that catches him just started doing a fucking car alarm.
What robot that catches him?
There's a fucking robot thing that catches him.
I was paying attention.
When he's on this spaceship and he's, doing his thing. He's trying to save her. Right before he gets to her, he's almost caught, right? And he jumps across the gap. And he fucking lands in front of her and the sister.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying yeah, but I don't remember.
Okay, either way. He sneaks onto their ship. They
Is this after the vacuum of space? Because he was
No.
like going after her, right?
No, this is not after. Okay, well...
Well, they leave the crop
he doesn't
circle.
go into the vacuum of space. He is inside the ship, technically. I had to rewind it because I also thought the same thing. I was writing something down.
Does he get...
He grabs onto the ship that they fly off with her in, and he goes inside of the fucking landing.
When the shit is like closing or whatever.
What do you call that? Like landing gear?
Landing bay.
Landing gear, where the landing gear comes out of.
Okay,
He,
yeah.
grabbed onto that, climbed up it. I had to rewind it. He goes into it. They land. He's
So
now
he
on the ship.
he didn't survive the vacuum of
Yeah,
space.
so he didn't survive the vacuum of
Fair,
space.
fair.
Until later.
Until later.
So then he's on this
age.
space station
Right.
with the sister, daughter, technically, I guess, of Mila.
Yep.
And the robot catches him right as he spots her, and it just starts doing a fucking car alarm noise.
Oh,
Literally.
okay.
Just with
Yeah,
like some
yeah, that-
extra added shit on top of it. They added some other robot noises on top of it.
Yeah.
But it was like, that's just a car alarm. I know what that is.
Right.
What do you think, I'm fucking retarded? I also know that that's a fucking dog bark in that fucking gun. So what the fuck do you think I'm doing here? Because it said this literally says car alarm at robot killed by the dog bark gun. What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, at that point I was like, wait, that wasn't a dog in that scene?
Yeah.
And I started putting the pieces together.
Dog bark
It's a
gun,
dog.
dude.
Oh, yeah,
Why am I
and they're-
cringing so hard at half naked Channing Tatum? I'm simultaneously cringing and laughing my ass off at him like landing in front of her, pointing the gun at the one lady. Like fucking grimacing or whatever. Like
He does like a little
yeah,
you
I
know,
I'm
like,
I
yeah,
fucking
dude.
hate it, dude. But I also think
It's
that
so
Channing
funny.
Tatum would probably look back at this and be laughing just as hard as us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I would be like, that's
I-
dope
that-
as
that is a
fuck
thought-
that you can laugh. Like I feel like he would.
The
I don't know
thing
the
is
guy, but
no, for sure.
he's pretty funny.
I did have a thought like this movie didn't realize how funny Channing Tatum can be.
Right. They did.
Like he's
yeah.
such a good
But the weird
sport.
thing is, hold on, when did 21 Jump Street come out though?
2017.
You might be right about that. 2012.
Ah. So they should have
They should have
known.
known,
They
bro.
should have known.
They
This
should've
isn't
clocked it,
2009.
It's not 2009. It's
This isn't-
2015.
this
It's 3
isn't-
years after 21
This
Jump Street.
isn't
22 Jump Street might have also come out by 2015.
the Marine. No, he wasn't the Marine. That was fucking John Cena. He wasn't.
Nah, wasn't he a military guy?
He was a military guy.
Channing
He for
Tatum
sure
was
was a
definitely
military guy.
in
He's
the
been
movie.
military guy for
remember what, though.
sure.
Dear John?
Ah, he was Dear John.
Was it Dear John?
Might have been Dear John.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was just a generic military man. Mom was murdered by Balam.
The Balam
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah.
Space lords and shit, but he still says Mister to his underlings.
Yeah.
He's talking
I
to the
respect
rat
that.
guy, and he's like,
Mr.
Mister, whatever his name
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's just interesting. you
I
know?
respect that.
It's just weird.
I mean,
It would just be weird to be transported back in time to like 14th century Spain or some
yeah,
shit,
for sure.
and they're like, the king of Spain is saying, Senor Marcos.
Yeah.
And you're like, wouldn't you just say Marcos? He's
Right.
your underling. You're the king. You don't have to say shit to this fucking schmuck.
but if you knighted him, you call him sir.
It would be Sir. Mister. It's probably just whatever. Well, why would aliens be speaking that?
Yeah,
if it
I don't
was
know.
an
I don't
evolution
fucking
of
know.
English language. Whatever.
The dog boy also says that the Aesir are fucking space cops.
Yeah, and
I
I
was
think
like,
in
why
that
would
scene,
why would he know?
He like
cops?
offhandedly mentioned something else about his genetics, and he says genome engineered again.
Mhm.
I just wrote down I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it in quotations genome engineered. Romance is so forced. This is the scene where they're
They're
alone.
like really close.
Romance is so forced, and I hate it. It's not like pause. What? Pause that thought. What the fuck was that?
I
like
dogs.
dogs.
Yeah, I love
sexual
dogs.
moan.
Yeah, when he leaves. Yeah, for sure.
Like what the fuck, dude?
She said, I love dogs. Yeah.
God, dude. At that point, I was like, so this movie sucks, bro. This movie fucking.
Right.
This shit's ass, bro.
Right
Straight
before.
dookie.
Right before that, Sean Bean says, she's like, oh, you're all right, and he's like, all right for the time being, and I wrote down, because he always dies.
True.
He doesn't die in this movie.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
I was like, boo.
Yeah, fuck this movie. This fucking movie sucks.
They welcome the queen to the fucking ship or something, right?
Right.
And I don't remember even what it was. I should have wrote it down, but they said something, and I was like, wow, what a welcome for a fucking queen, apparently. Like, this is the queen, but they were just like, what's up, you fucking pussy piece of shit? Fuck you. You know?
Yeah.
Spit on her. Anyways, this is the ship, you fucking idiot. You know?
I honestly don't even remember.
I don't remember either. I'm hating this movie the longer it goes on. An hour left. And at this point, it's felt like 3.
Oh,
me.
was that during the bureaucrat scene? they're in the fucking bureaucracy,
Yes.
and they're trying to get some fucking shit.
Well, no, when I wrote that down, I am hating this movie the longer it goes on. When I'm writing that down is when we are getting to this place.
Ah, okay.
And I'm realizing, wow, this movie has a lot more to show us.
It has a lot more to go.
The next line is, I like this bureaucracy scene, but the pacing is grinded to a halt ever since she got kidnapped from Earth.
Yeah.
From the moment that she left Earth and Channing Tatum got arrested on the spaceship, everything grinded to a halt.
Okay, I have a fix. A fix that would make that would be some levity. She's like,
Turn the movie off.
turn
the TV off.
Turn the TV off. Seriously though, go outside. It's like, oh, I'm just a regular girl.
Yes.
Oh my god, aliens are after me.
Yes.
And then Channing Tatum's like, you're a space queen.
Majesty.
I can take you to space. And she's like, oh my god, I'm gonna see the stars. But then she's stuck in a fucking bureaucratic system.
Yeah.
Like, boom, jump cut to that.
Yeah. And then I think after the bureaucracy scene, they have another fucking scene together. Alone.
Yeah.
And he's...
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on. But I just put, in quotations, bite me? ? God damn it. I'm gonna kill myself. This Your Majesty shit is pissing me off.
Yeah. I don't know.
I know there's a subsect of fans who have this dog royalty fetish thing going on.
For sure. I didn't realize that it was gonna pander so much to them, though.
I know. I'm calling it Ned will be a triple agent or will switch sides to save them unexpectedly at the last minute. What do you know?
No, Sean Bean, how could you?
Yeah. That was when he betrayed them. I was like, but actually...
He's going to help them out again.
Exactly.
And the way that... I honestly kind of like it just because it is like, all right, we kind of got to get through this.
Right.
You down? Let's go.
And she, during this bureaucracy scene, she fucking is like, oh, wait, what am I thinking of? She basically just pulls out some law shit on someone, and the person is like, so you read. Oh, it's the one brother, the actually handsome brother.
Yeah. Oh, Titus.
Yeah, Titus.
Yeah, I put Titus has some weird sexual energy, bro.
Yeah, some super weird sexual energy. When she did the thing and pulled out the fucking subsection clause A.
Yeah.
Okay. So she read. Fine. When did she do that?
Right. In between the scenes,
this is just dumb.
In between the scenes with her splooshing on the dog boy.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm getting more triggered.
Multiple
exclamation points.
Another thing that happens throughout this movie that I don't like. Okay.
Continue.
I mean, like, a lot, but
Yeah.
the idea, like, oh, that's why you're single. You're smart. That's why you don't have a husband.
I know.
You know, like,
that's immediately what I was thinking too. I was like, what?
This is like the third time that it happens.
They've said some weird shit like that. Big ass, goofy ass ear girl, bro. What the fuck was that?
Dude, seriously.
Dude,
She also looked familiar.
She's from something.
Yeah.
I don't remember what. But she's definitely from something.
She's something.
And I was just
human face, though, with, like...
That's rough to just have that be on your record forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big ass, goofy ass ears, bro. Bro,
dude, that's your
breeding
mom.
Fetish. He's literally, like, fucking...
But,
dude,
like, that's your mom.
Do you think that if she actually went through with the marriage and everything, bro would have turned her into a sex slave?
Yep.
100%.
For sure. Kill her. Actually, take it to the sex dungeon.
Yeah. Bro, come on. I'm getting a tad weirded out by how this movie is so breeding-centric. It's literally all just about breeding.
Look, I have here. But, like, that's your mom. But, like, that's your mom, dude.
Yeah. I can't really explain why I am hating this movie so hard. I think that was just because in the moment I was just like, so many things were in my mind about disliking this movie. By this point in time, the first 30 minutes were like, all right, this is slow, but it's fine.
I also took this movie in chunks.
And I don't know, I one-shot this bitch.
I believe that.
I took a piss break and I got some water and that was it.
Yeah, no, I watched some on my lunch break and then I watched.
I really wanted to turn it off.
Like the rest.
Dude, it was hard to not just click YouTube right up on the fucking bookmarks, you know?
Yeah, seriously.
It's really hard to not just click that.
Man,
I would the fuck out of here.
With some of these movies, man, you got to take a break sometimes.
Cool spacesuit and all, but why didn't they think that he would just do that?
Yeah. Yeah, like, oh my god, you're going to throw me out the airlock? Reaches over, grabs the thing. All right, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's there.
Yeah. And not only that, but, like, it would take, 5 minutes to grab the 8 capsules that turn into spacesuits?
Not even that. Like, when you're on your way transporting them there, like, hey, go up ahead.
Go ahead and go take that shit out, bro. What? Go take that shit out, bro. Go, bitch. Fucking stupid ass.
Stupid. Oh, sorry, Mr. Jefferson. I like that warping.
At least
their warp drive is cool.
Yeah. At least they for some. Oh, I remember. They briefly cut to the family, her family, back on Earth, and they get kidnapped and everything.
Yes.
But before that,
right
they are getting onto the son, Vladdy, the cousin. They're getting onto him.
Yes.
Because he came clean.
Right. Yes.
And at least the rest of the family is like, what are you, a fucking psycho?
Yeah, you're
what
a fucking scumbag.
Weird, bro?
Yeah.
At least, and dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
I feel like if in my family I went to one of my female cousins and proposed this, I would be disowned.
Yeah, I feel
it would be like, you can leave forever now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because that's weird.
We don't need your input for any of matters.
But I did put a pillow on a grown, because he's hitting him with a pillow.
Yeah.
A pillow on a grown man isn't enough though. Lay hands on him.
Wait, who's hitting him with a pillow? Oh,
hitting Vladdy. Like the dad character is like hitting him with a pillow, and I'm like, hands on that
yeah, just.
Bro got a suit but no plan. He just got the suit and was just like, maybe someone will save me.
Right. And then he gets picked up by the bean.
Yeah. And then we cut back to Mila Kunis on the ship, and he's like,
What if he like...
She's literally at the fucking altar or whatever.
Away.
Or basically...
And they don't see him.
Yeah, right.
Because he floated too far away.
and it's really hard to like see out there, you know, because it's fucking space.
Oh my gosh. So I don't remember what's going on
Oh,
specifically, but she's like basically about to marry this guy.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like,
I wrote down.
I don't know if I can do this.
I wrote down first decision she makes on her own,
Yeah.
and it's the wrong one.
Yeah, and she also, it's the first decision that she makes, but also it's not.
This is when I switched, when I stopped watching.
Right. It's also just not, I don't know, to me, I'm fucking watching this movie, and I'm like, this is your own decision, but even then, when you're making this decision, you're still having fucking commitment issues, because you're like, well, I don't know, maybe I don't want to do it, but oh my god, my fucking family's in danger, so I have to, like, just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm being too nitpicky.
Right.
Gullible woman, Sigma male W. I don't remember what that was in reference
Oh, I
to.
think it was you're more beautiful than my mother, but she was never as gullible as you.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, and then Wolf Boy comes through and saves her.
Right. I was
You
like,
know, he's
I was
saving her.
right about good old Ned Stark.
And he's like breathing in her face, and his breath probably stinks.
Stinky.
Yeah,
Right.
he's a wolf man.
Smells like space garlic or something.
Right. Yep. Sparlick.
This bitch with the mega ears, I can't get over it.
Sparlick, sorry. Yeah, she has fucking big ass ears, and then she looks familiar, and I did not care to look at the cast, honestly.
I'm sorry.
But she really did look familiar.
Yeah.
If you guys know, let us know down in the comments. She's the one with the big ears.
You'll probably know her when you see her. Not a fan of this final space battle CGI. I can't tell what Channing Tatum is fighting. Is it a nanobot wall? Other manned ships? What are we fighting?
Yeah,
He's trying to get to the big ship.
Yes.
What is he fighting?
He's going across the what is it called? Warhammers. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Have you ever freaking threw a warhammer or some shit like that?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? Because it was like drones or something, right? And when it cuts to them, they're just playing VR.
That's also,
It looks like they're playing VR.
That's also why I feel like I am transported back to like Transformers shit, because I don't really know what they're fighting.
Yeah.
And it just kind of looks like vague, shiny, geometric shapes that are like, yes, this is an all-spark Transformer. What are the yellow shield spaceships in Guardians of the Galaxy? You know, we're at this point we're kind of just getting like too vague. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let's hone in a little.
What is it? I thought it was just mines. I thought it was like a minefield.
Don't even fucking.
You know that
I didn't even. That's literally all that I wrote about that part. Just that I didn't like it, and I can't tell what he's fighting.
Yeah.
And I just left because at this point in the movie, I'm fucking done. Because
Right.
I look at it. I look at the time. Did Channing Tatum always have fangs? I noticed that.
Yeah.
And then, 38 minutes and 45 seconds still remaining. How?
Yeah, they're just playing VR. I'm guessing this is Mila Kunis. She softly says, "No."
She says that, and she's like, the more you care, the more they just use it against you. Or some shit like that.
No, I think it was like
At this point,
I
I'm
think it was
fighting
like
the
when
urge to just like slam my forehead against this corner.
yeah,
you know?
for sure. I think it was when he like grabs her hand to like force her to.
Oh yeah.
She's like, "No."
Yeah.
And then he puts, dude, and I swear to God, bro, he puts his gun to his face, and he growls.
He growls.
Grr.
And at this point, I kind of feel like Channing's doing it on purpose.
Dude, I mean, like, for sure, like,
right?
I think he's leaning into that, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's leaning into the extra, like, yeah. But still, it's not good.
Punches someone. Who does she punch?
I don't remember.
I think she might punch Titus.
Okay,
And it just
that would
looked
make sense.
so shit. It just
That would
didn't
make
look
sense.
good at all.
Yeah.
Like, how did
Dude,
y'all
I
make
erased it.
Trinity look
Bro.
so badass and you fuck up Mila Kunis?
Right.
Like, what?
Right.
Not that Mila Kunis is particularly badass or anything, but you get what I'm saying.
Still, like, if she's capable, but I don't know if she does. She hasn't done action since. She hasn't done action since. She hasn't done action since.
Swear to God, she is going to go with them. I don't remember what.
Oh, she's like, I just want to go home, and she goes to her house, and the dude is waiting there. The little rat man is waiting there.
Right. That's so true.
But my first thought was, she has no idea that happened.
Yeah.
How long has she been out? What's the different time frame?
Yeah.
That dude's been sitting there for 3 to 4 weeks.
Fucking long ass time. Dude.
A long time. Just fucking sitting there.
He's like randomly walking into her kitchen at times. He's like opening the fridge. He's like, "What is mayonnaise?"
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, dude,
like,
right here.
He just starts eating the mayonnaise out of the jar.
Yeah.
Quite delicious.
Quite delicious. Yeah. They have frozen chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Do they only eat the frozen things? Why do they eat it frozen? He's just trying to eat it raw, like not cooking it.
Just like chipping away
no problem.
Chipping away at it.
Buck-ass fucking rat teeth, dude.
He's at it, and then the lizards.
That dude could chew through drywall.
the lizard men hunt live pets.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but that's how they have to sustain themselves.
Channing Tatum is a dog man with separation anxiety for his human.
Yeah.
They get separated, and he's immediately like, he's immediately like more distressed and like fucking stressed out. Oh my gosh. Female MCs shouldn't be damsels in need of help more than once.
I have here. I don't know what this is for. It might be related, but I put finally a bit of ... I don't care anymore.
You like forgot.
I forgot halfway through the fucking sentence,
that one
bro.
Line, I put pause. That thought never came back.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
I do not fucking care.
What is happening?
And then so we get to the
I created life.
Oh no! Right before that, she's like storming into this guy's like office, right? And she softly says, "Where's my family?"
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's why I say
I'm like, fuck,
female
dude, like,
main characters should not be damsels in need of help more than once. Because at this point, I'm just like, this bitch has done absolutely nothing to save herself or her family.
Seriously.
She's just been like, okay. Like, technically speaking, yes, she is. She is just, saving her family by doing whatever the bad guys want her to do.
Right.
But
I guess relying on
that's
Channing
bad writing
Tatum.
exactly. That's bad writing in my opinion.
That's definitely bad writing, bro.
Damsel.
Yeah.
It's weird to me how they went from writing something like The Matrix, where at the end of the movie, Trinity is the one who is saving Neo in The Matrix 3. Like in the last Matrix movie, I'm pretty sure it's, if I'm remembering correctly, she basically goes into the fucking void with him, like into the fucking heart of all the machines to save humanity with Neo. Yeah. Neo is now blind in the real world. He can't even see.
Doesn't he wake up and he sees?
Yes, he ends up seeing.
Like he's Jesus.
Yes, and it's because he's with Trinity, and Trinity was there to fucking save him, just like the first movie. She kisses him, and he comes back to life.
That's right.
But now in the real world.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So it's like, dude, it's a fucking... How do you go from
just like,
that...
Honestly,
where
just
she
do that
is
again.
A hero and a badass,
space.
and she's fucking shooting people, and she's fucking doing fucking taekwondo and hella fucking crazy shit, and then to this.
Right.
It's just, it's crazy to me.
It really is.
I create life and destroy.
He starts by saying, and she says, by killing people, pause. I create life and destroy it.
Yeah.
I was dying,
in
bro.
that moment, I was like transported back to 2015, and I was like, I remember now. This was the big clip that Charlie kept using. Was Critical kept using.
Yeah.
It was the I quit life.
Yeah.
And to be fair, that is a really goofy ass fucking
delivery.
Yeah. This whole villain scene is super silly. 30 more minutes. How the fuck am I gonna do this, dude? Bro is still whispering, but is super sweaty now. That's when he's like fighting her, and there's like fire everywhere.
Oh, okay.
And they're
oh
on the
shit!
edge
You skipped.
Yeah, dude, because I didn't care.
You just stopped writing.
Stopped.
That's so funny, dude. I just noticed his floating couch.
Dude, and I still have a half page.
I was still paying attention, and I noticed his floating couch.
Yeah. I was like,
wow.
yeah. This is when
dude,
I put bro has Botox lips.
But she's like, you killed your mother or something, and he slaps her, and she softly goes, oh.
Yeah.
Like, bruh.
Yeah.
Can you not take that
maybe
again?
that's not when they're fighting. The bro is super sweaty now.
I think he comes up and slaps her, and he's hella sweaty.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh, let's introduce our guests.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those are
Loki.
my boys. Yeah.
What was it? Loki and
Max. It's Channing and Tatum.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
It's actually it's Kane.
It's Kane.
They're Kane
both Kane
and Channing.
And Channing.
One is Channing, one is Kane.
Finally he gets a line from the captain lady of the Aegis.
Oh, when she says she says you're reckless, but goddamn it, you're an American hero.
Yeah, basically she says she says something like you're either the dumbest person I've ever met or you're the most courageous guy.
Yeah.
Or she says like on the record I have to tell you that this is like a
this
incredibly
is really
dangerous,
dumb.
bad idea. Don't do it. And then she's like, but off the record,
you're very courageous.
Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know that lady from a couple things, but off the top of my head, I know her from Avenue 5, which is like a comedy HBO sci-fi show. Yeah. It's pretty good. And it's crazy how like a C-list character though, that lady delivers a better line to Channing compared to any of the A-list actors other than Sean Bean.
True.
Sean Bean acted his ass off in this movie, did a great fucking job, but that's because he's a fucking legend.
Yeah, for sure.
He's a fucking legend.
That's gonna be great. The evil guy was fucking weird and off kilter.
The character, but
it does embody a creepy ass spaceman for sure.
But I don't know, it still just doesn't do it for me all the way. You know what I'm saying?
And I think what is lacking is like I don't know, maybe like a little bit more like flow. Cause he's like soft, but he has so much rage that he explodes sometimes.
Yeah.
But there's no. It's kind of just like broken into chunks of quiet rage and then loud.
This is like pre-Kylo Ren, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that would have been like 2017.
2016, 17.
Yeah.
Like that.
Kylo Ren in hindsight was pretty good actually. I guess.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's Adam Driver.
Adam Driver's really good. But when it first came out, I was like, oh man, like I don't like this guy. He's just a fucking
whiny.
He's a little bitch.
Yeah, he's like whiny and angry all the time.
Yeah.
But it works. He Balaam says to Mila Kunis, he says,
"You have no idea what you're doing."
Yeah.
Writer's doing some self-commentary.
Yeah. That's actually what happened was that's an improvised line, and it was the actor looking at the director saying you don't know what you're doing.
And bro on the camera accidentally like zoomed in perfectly and everything, and he was just
and
like, oh shit, I was like just still rolling. My bad.
Well, he's the thing is he's such a good actor that he like fully embodies a character. If he's there,
he's there,
Yeah.
you know. So that's why he said it like that.
Yeah.
But hold on.
Seal it now. He says that to her or something like that. You know?
Yeah.
I was
Seal
like,
it.
I'm so
Right
ready
before that,
for it
though,
to be
right
done.
before that, Sean Bean looks at Dog Boy Channing Tatum, and he
Right.
says, "You miss your mommy? Go fetch."
Does he actually say that?
No. But he does look at. He's like, "You love her, and you would do anything for her," you know, some shit.
Yeah.
So he's
No, that's the fan fiction version.
yeah. You miss your mommy? Go fetch. And he says, "Arf," and he leaves.
I'm deciding in this moment that I will not be doing any research after this.
Yeah. I put.
Barely used the Dragonman despite them having such dope fucking design.
Oh yeah,
I
dude.
was
Seriously.
mad. I was mad.
Seriously.
I was like, so we got one
Right
fight
before
with
that,
one
though.
dragon guy?
Right before that, though, this guy, and this is when I was convinced that I think it might be like the directing that would need help for this character is when he blinked like a fucking psycho. Did you notice that?
Balaam?
Yeah. He blinked. No, he looked at her and then he like one at a time, and like each eye rolls around like it's like it was. So I was like, "What is that, dude?" I was like, "What is that?"
That's weird.
He's such a creep.
Barely used Dragonman. What happened to the teleporting technology? This whole place was coming down, and I'm like, dude used to be able to teleport. Now he can't.
Maybe he wanted to fight the girl, but like he got. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing a page. Because
Richie thought he wrote an entire page. He just gave up, though.
It's empty. It's blank. Yeah, because I thought I wrote it. What the fuck?
Yeah, maybe it's just still inside there somewhere.
Fuck.
Somewheres.
No, I mean, no, I was thinking if the whole movie was the Wolf Boy Channing Tatum, fighting like these lizard men, bro, that would have been sick. Like the use of the wings and the tail, like that fight scene was dope.
Was so disappointing because it just happened at the end, and it was like, I'm not watching
Yeah,
another
dude.
one of these movies, bro. Fuck you.
Bro, seriously, the thing is, like, there is elements in this movie that work and can work,
Yeah.
but it's bogged down by so much fucking
all this
bullshit.
other stuff. Yeah. When they're fighting on the ledge now, finally, I misremembered the sweaty thing, but here he is very sweaty again.
Oh yeah.
And she hits him with a bar or jabs his leg with her thumb.
He's
where
smacking
she
her with
stabbed
like a
him or
metal
whatever.
thing, yeah, and she shot him. He's like,
yeah.
I know you.
Yeah, well,
You're not gonna pull the trigger. And she shot him in the fucking leg.
Which I personally, just real quick, I think that's unrealistic. If you already have a weapon in your hand and you're already pointing it at somebody and you have the wherewithal to shoot their leg, you have the wherewithal to shoot them in the chest.
Yeah. Also, this guy had your family hostage and been
was
torturing
gonna murder
them.
and is definitely responsible for multiple genocides of other planets.
2 to the chest, 1 to the head.
Mozambique. That's what they call that.
On some fucking collateral shit.
That's
Is that what they call it?
Mozambique, Yep. 2 to the chest, 1 to the head is called Mozambique.
Oh, interesting. What's that from?
It's military shit. Yeah. I think it was like a technique that I think Mozambique is a place.
Yeah.
Maybe it came up there. I don't know. But I know that it's something to do with the military. It's,
Okay.
It's a tactic. It's like a way
guess
to
that would
just
make
make
sense.
sure you're fully neutralizing someone.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not surviving 2 to the chest, let alone 1 to the head.
Yeah.
And most of the time that's for like special forces when
For
you're
sure.
like
Oh, that makes perfect
you're
sense.
incredibly accurate.
Have you ever seen Collateral?
The movie?
Yes.
Like a movie?
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
With Center Tooth God.
Tom Cruise?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
And Jamie Foxx.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've never seen it.
It has to do with Jamie Foxx is a taxi cab driver. Tom Cruise comes through and he's a hitman, and he has a list of people that he has to Mordor. And that's what he does: 2 to the chest, 1 to the head.
Right.
Which makes sense because he's like ex special forces.
Right.
Turn hitman.
Because of course he is.
Mm-hmm.
When she jams, I think is when she jams her thumb into the bullet wound.
Mm-hmm.
He
like yelps
again. And I wrote down, this guy loves yelling like an ape.
Yeah. Well, dude, I something that I also like hate, and it might be with the editing or like the sound mixing, but it's like the music.
Yeah.
And then it's just them.
Yeah. Yeah. I think part of it is acting, personally.
And it's just
Mila
so
was the worst, though.
just so off, bro. Yeah, and it's the unenthusiastic. Where's my family?
Yeah.
You know, like it's just those moments.
Yeah.
Again, like
Where's my family? You know, fucking put some goddamn
yeah,
fucking
for
emphasis
sure.
into it,
Like,
bro had a Palpatine death. Let's hope that he doesn't come back from the dead too.
I was thinking that. I mean, they were hoping for that for the next movie.
Mind wiped. Lol. Omega lol.
Who mind wiped?
Everyone
The family.
except her. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they all got mind wiped, bro.
Dude, I can't believe I don't have another paper.
Yeah, the rest of this movie, he dies. They go back home to Earth.
Yeah, she's like, "Where's?" It's like, "Thank you for saving me, but my
compared
family."
To the rest of the movie,
I got them.
She's fucking awake in the morning, and everyone else is
and happy.
waking up.
Yeah, and
she's bringing them fucking coffee and fucking breakfast and shit.
And she's like cleaning the bathrooms happily now.
Yeah.
So are they rich now?
More astrology talk.
Yeah, for sure.
They were like, "What's his sign?" And I was like, "Oh my god."
Well, it was like, oh, like what does he do? Like where is he at? You know?
Does
and
he want a
then
big
she's
TV?
like, and then she goes,
Did you hear that?
and this might be.
Laddie.
That's funny.
He
Trying to
says,
sell him it.
Do you want a big TV? Does he want a big TV?
Trying to sell him a TV.
He's literally trying to sell him a fucking
That's funny.
Logitech or a Samsung.
Yeah.
A 55-inch Samsung.
A 55.
Hey, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
I mean, nowadays you get one of those for like what, $200?
I mean, like a new
used
one.
like a
Yeah.
used one?
A used one for sure, but a new one easily 6, 7.
Depending, bro. My fucking roommate has like a 60-inch in his bedroom, and he told me that he got it on sale for like fucking $300.
Nice, hell yeah, for sure.
And he got it at Costco.
I'm surprised my TV is still running. I forget what kind it is, but I bought that shit like fucking 8 years ago.
Yeah.
9 years ago. You know, like.
I do want a fucking TV like that, but I just have to save money. Hey, if I start transporting dead bodies for a funeral home,
hey, for sure,
would be pretty good.
Hell yeah,
pretty good money. I'd be able to do that probably.
It'd be hard for me not to go out like
No, go ahead,
like
say it.
Like Aaron Taylor Johnson in Nosferatu, bro. Like it's. Do you remember how he? Do you remember how he dies?
Did you say Anya Taylor-Joy?
No. Aaron Taylor Johnson.
No.
The main dude's friend.
He dies?
I'm not gonna say it if you don't remember. Just for the listeners at home, if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. You'll have to explain it.
Okay.
I'm a fucking idiot. God damn it! I hate the Your Majesty shit. It's still going on.
Oh yeah, she's like.
She says, "I can get used to this," or some shit like that. And I can get used to this movie ending.
Seriously.
The Wachowskis, of course, know what this movie at times was feeling like big Matrix vibes.
You know what this is?
What?
I started writing on one paper and then continued onto the other paper and then finished onto this paper.
Okay.
So right here, yeah, I have a date with a dog.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I have a date and it's with a fucking dog.
Yeah. So the dog.
Yeah. I also put like
Just a mutt.
but like right before that I was like, wait, so he got wiped out. Wait, how? Oh yeah, I don't care.
Got what? What?
He got wiped out with an H.
Yeah.
On. Wait, how? Yeah, I don't care. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, my last thing when the credits started rolling, shit sucked. I did look for an end credit scene. There was no end credit scene.
There was no end credit scene.
Yeah. I was like, are we gonna get a fucking sick ass fucking end credit scene like the Matrix?
It's Balam.
Killing in the name of. Oh wait, is it that song or is it? It's a different Rage Against the Machine song.
I don't remember. But the end credit scene was gonna be Balam, getting rescued by his little rat man.
Oh yeah, bro.
Little rat boyfriend.
Dude, imagine. Okay, but here's how you can make this fucking movie dope as fuck.
More big lizard
Balam.
fight.
No, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Balam is saved at the end of the movie. In an end credit scene by a rat man. Like his rat man servant.
Yep.
And like, you know, a bunch of other fucking rat people or something.
Yeah.
And they turn him into a rat man.
Yeah.
They're like,
yeah.
your body is too damaged from the fall, my lord.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. He becomes a fucking rat king.
We have a genome engineer.
Yeah.
And he's like,
bring him to me.
you know.
Yes.
And then they fucking bring in this fucking rat guy, and he's like an amalgamation of like he's got like a fucking tail, but it's like a lizard tail.
Yeah.
And he's got like weird stumpy little wings that don't work.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. And like,
he's like,
human arms.
Worry not, my lord.
Yeah.
I will repair thee. You know.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that'd be dope as fuck, bro.
That'd be dope. Just more of that. The thing is, when a movie ends,
I will have my revenge.
yeah, for sure.
Come on,
So make this movie into a short film about Balam trying to kidnap this girl
again,
and
she does get captured again.
No, this movie, this existing movie.
Oh, okay, right.
Trim it down to Balam and his lizard goons and his one rat servant, trying to kidnap this human girl.
Right.
And a wolf boy saves her.
Right.
And then he has that scene, and it's like you know, not only does he have the one last remaining
and if we're doing
lizard man,
we should just do werewolf. Am I right or am I right?
For sure, because there's Ratman. And there's a lizard dude.
There's a literal lizard man.
He can definitely just be a werewolf.
It's not even lizard. It's dragon.
Yeah.
He has wings.
And his human form make him human.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't have to growl. He doesn't have to, you know.
Oh my god! I wish I could speak to Channing Tatum and just be like, so tell me
how do
about
you
your time on
feel
Jupiter
about that?
Ascending.
Do you remember the summer?
Do you remember this line?
Do you remember the summer of 2015? Do you realize what came out that year?
Could you extrapolate on that a little bit? Maybe just, you know.
Tell me how you felt. What was the environment like?
Just explain to me, you know.
Dude, honestly, like, I'm surprised that his career managed to survive after this.
You're surprised?
Not at all,
Bro,
actually. Not at all.
This is post Magic Mike.
Yeah.
Magic Mike is
post Magic Mike, post 21.
Yeah, that guy.
This dude. Wasn't this? Didn't this year come out? When did
another Magic Mike or something, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say
there
like
was
2 or 3.
I don't remember what.
Isn't there like 4?
Was that Owen Wilson in one?
I don't remember. I love Owen Wilson. I'm rewatching Loki. Have you seen Loki?
I've seen like the first season, I think.
Okay. Second season is fucking dope. Have you been spoiled on anything?
Nope.
Can I spoil it for you?
I don't care.
Okay.
I'll probably forget.
All right, viewers. That's the end of.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, Matthew McConaughey is definitely in it for sure.
But that makes sense though.
I watched the first one with
Matthew
Blake.
McConaughey is hot.
Yeah.
Owen Wilson
is unconventionally hot.
A term that I've heard recently is medium ugly.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is extremely fucking mean.
Yeah.
That
is.
Just call me ugly.
Yeah.
I'd rather be called ugly
just
than medium ugly.
Medium ugly. I would prefer like
I've
almost
never
hot.
been called that either. This is literally something that I saw on the internet the other day, and I was like, "That's a crazy fucking term."
Yeah, like that's. I think that's worse.
That's definitely worse. Because now someone's saying like,
there's
yeah,
a lot
you're like ugly, but
ways.
in like a way that I'd fuck you at 2 a.m. and then hope I forget about it forever for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Whether you're a man or a woman, that's what medium ugly means.
Yeah, for sure. That it sounds like it has worse connotations than
just being like, you're ugly. I was like, oh, okay, so
Right,
I'm just
but
fucking.
I also want to see.
Bro. I'm just the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'd rather just be that than because at least that guy has some fucking redeeming qualities.
Yeah.
Rather than
medium ugly.
like Chaz, the guy who's like medium ugly frat guy.
I want to see like what would who would classify in this category for those people, for whoever like put this term out.
Yeah, right.
Because
just
for
girls,
me,
bro, just mean girl.
For me, I mean like yeah, I think
terms for other girls, and then it was co-opted, and now everyone's saying it.
Yeah, for sure. Because I feel like it does have more negative connotations. Because like
I think just adding an extra descriptor is what makes it.
how about like almost hot. Oh, like
no,
yeah, I mean,
that
like
feels
you're almost
better
hot.
than being like.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like
if someone says,
because
dude, you're pretty hot, you're like, no, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
If someone's like, hey, dude,
you're almost
you're
hot.
almost hot, dude.
You're getting there.
You're like, okay, so what?
Like,
a few pounds or what?
Yeah. I
or like trim the beard.
Trim the beard, lose some pounds. Yeah. Like it's workable. It's workable.
Just get more tone.
Medium ugly sounds like you're just a mid-ass motherfucker.
Yeah, and
like
there's
you're so
no
generic.
Up from there.
Yeah.
You've plateaued.
Yeah. This is where you're at. It doesn't suggest like a higher.
Positivity.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
for
just,
sure.
It is what it is.
Yeah, because I would say what's his name? Owen Wilson is unconventionally attractive.
Yes, yeah.
His
There's definitely
brother.
women out there who are like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Young Owen Wilson.
His brother is
guy.
more conventionally attractive.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even know.
You don't even. Yeah, you've seen him. He's been in
Sure
enough movies. Yeah, for sure.
Wilson brother. Okay. Oh. Fucking Idiocracy. Right. Yeah. I didn't even know that was his brother, bro.
Yeah, a little bit more conventionally attractive for sure.
A little bit.
But
they just all have very big jaws.
Yeah.
And nose, and then they have another brother, Andrew Wilson, which I have seen. This guy. This guy is like.
I haven't seen. He low key looks like a serial killer.
Yeah, and also he's kind of like, who's the guy from Jackass who died? Knockoff Aaron? Was it Aaron?
I don't
Aaron
remember.
Dunn or something like that.
Yeah. Dunn sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serial killer vibes. I feel that with this picture right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, change the background to, you're in prison.
Yeah.
This change the shirt to jumpsuit.
Jumpsuit.
And you are now
convicted of murdering 13 women and 42 men.
Yeah, or like you ran a cult.
Yeah,
and
you were
sexually
definitely
assaulted
a cult.
everyone.
Yeah, you're a cult leader for
like,
sure.
Not like oh yeah, he did some sexual assaults in the cult. No, like
No,
you sexually
everyone.
assaulted everyone.
Everyone that was in that cult.
Everyone.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Hi, this is me and my family. Oh, raped everyone.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. No, I mean, no offense to him. It's just the character.
Sorry.
It's the character.
It's really just that specific image, I think. With
With the hair.
long hair,
And then, like, his eyes are a little beady,
and I
but
think
it also, like...
weirdly what it is the different colored hair.
Yeah, hair
I think
in the
I
beard.
got that a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, for sure.
Because I've got
for
blonde
sure.
hair, and then I've got, like, brownish red. It's like red. It's like auburn,
Mhm.
you know?
I think what would make you more serial killery, shorter hair,
Shorter hair, right.
but also a full beard, like a fuller
like
beard.
huge
Yeah,
beard,
like a dense beard.
Yeah, no, I'm going for wizard.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So
yeah,
the goal is to have extremely long hair all over my head.
Yeah. Will you
If
grab...
I could do the eyebrows, bro, I would do the eyebrows.
You should get
I'd have them
Rogaine.
big-ass
You should get
bushes.
Rogaine, but just for your eyebrows.
Notice anything different, boys? All of a sudden, it's
Hey,
like,
dude,
bro, what the fuck?
I
dude?
don't see you for months, bro. I don't see you for
Yeah.
months. We
Suddenly,
reconvene.
I've got Saruman
Yeah.
our eyebrows, where it's like
Yeah,
the
like-
fucking edges are like hella bushy. You can
It's not
literally
even like-
see them coming out.
It's not even like caterpillars. It's not like a thick. No, it's like out. It's like wispy. It's like comes
it's like
outward.
wispy and long and fucking yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, greetings.
Yes, dude. Hell yeah.
I have a staff, a cloak, a pointy hat.
Oh yeah, for
I'm like,
sure.
greetings.
I mean, you did say that you want to dress like a peasant.
yeah.
What
yeah.
did you call it?
A peasant core.
Peasant
like
core.
A serf.
For sure.
Yeah.
Surfer.
So what I mean by
Surfer.
that is like you have those
Sure,
like
surf.
very.
For sure.
It's always gonna
Surfers.
be. It's always gonna be like some fucking this kind of color.
Yes.
But like not jeans.
Yeah.
It would have to be custom made fucking like.
I'm thinking
weird
like
fucking
closer to fucking
trousers.
like potato sack.
yeah like
Yeah,
trousers,
like yeah.
And
Is it tied off on the waist?
like tied off at the waist with like a rope.
Yep.
And then you have on like a cream or like white colored thing, but it's like one of those ones where it's got like the strings.
Yep.
For instead of buttons or whatever, you have strings. You just let them bitches hang. You know?
Right. Yeah.
And then you got like maybe like a little leather vest or
Yeah.
something like maybe not leather, but just like vest or some shit.
Yeah, for sure. Like a
Or big coat.
Yeah.
You're like,
for sure.
well, the winter crops are needing tend.
Yeah, it's like a wool. It's like a wool vest.
Yeah,
Like a thinner
fur,
wool vest.
Something.
Yeah, and then like a bigger coat.
Yeah. Exactly.
For for the winter times.
And then just some weird fucking shoes, man. Just some weird fucking like old timey pointy tip.
Yeah.
Everything has a pointy tip.
For sure.
And they're
Yeah,
like
some fucking
all
clompers,
cloth,
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some clompers, exactly.
Yeah. Hell
exactly.
yeah. Nah, hell yeah. Well, see, that's
you
you dress
can't forget,
like that.
You can't forget
Uh,
a funny hat.
yes, of
It's
course.
either got to be the thing where it's like, it's like this part, right? But then it would have like this big thing and it sits off to the side, or it would be like, a pointy hat that you like let sit off to the side.
Right.
It'd be
right.
some weird shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, definitely. Or the kind that is just like comes down with like strings.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
a cloth, like
yeah.
a cloth cap.
Yeah, and then you can like tie
Yeah.
it under. Yeah.
So you dress like that. You have different fits
If
though.
you're getting fancy, you have like that pointy one.
Oh yeah, for sure. You have different fits exactly.
The
like
Robin Hood ass.
there's like your Robin Hood esque. I'm finna go out run some missions.
Yeah.
You have like a fancier like, okay, like not necessarily peasant, but like I'm gonna go. I'm putting on my best garbs.
I'm going to the fucking pub with the boys on Friday.
Exactly.
Crops just rolled in. The bitches are out, baby.
You do that until your hair turns white.
Right.
Then you go wizard mode.
Then you go wizard mode.
And
Yeah,
then
absolutely.
you start doing
when your hair
big
starts
walking
gray,
sticks.
You are now in the eligibility stage for wizardry.
Yeah, full wizardry.
And
Because I mean,
now-
like you can always practice some wizardry. You can always have like
Anytime.
like
You gotta
like
look out for
your
the
tome.
Inquisition.
Yeah, for sure.
But
but you know,
wizardry anytime.
but once your hair
Those
starts
crops are
graying,
gonna grow themselves.
yeah, once your hair starts graying, that's when you can start adopting the.
You can have a staff at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
You can adopt a staff. Later on, you get like a pointy hat.
Right.
You get cooler hats the more that you go.
The more that you go.
But
they also have to match your fits though.
yeah.
So your fits have to evolve.
Now,
Yeah,
now
yeah.
that you're doing wizardry.
Now that you're doing wizardry, you have good cloaks. You have
now you have nicer boots for sure.
For sure.
You're not
for
using
sure.
peasant shoes.
You have leather boots,
You have
definitely.
leather boots.
Yeah, for sure. But also like different layers. So you have like a fancier shirt, but like a nice leather vest.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Yeah. Super tangential.
Uh-huh.
With those kind of leather boots back in those days, did those motherfuckers just like barefoot that bitch?
Probably, huh?
Yeah. Probably didn't have socks, did you?
I was watching. What the fuck was it? Oh, have you ever seen on Netflix Jupiter Ascend? No, Jupiter Legacy. No, fuck. Supercell. Have you ever seen Supercell? Yeah.
No.
First season came out maybe a year ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah, no.
Second
I don't
season's
watch a lot
coming
of
out.
Netflix, so
Okay,
I don't
okay.
watch a lot.
Yeah. My family watches a lot of TV, and this is something that my nephew watched. And he's like, "Oh, it's pretty good. I think you'll like." And it's like superheroes.
Okay.
But the main character, he like gets up, puts on his fucking like, they're like slip on. I don't know. They do look leather, but like leather slip on sandals almost.
Yeah.
Fucking barefoot, and it's just like, dude.
Yeah.
You
Man,
live
the only
like
time
this,
I
bro?
could
You
do
live
some
like
barefoot
this?
shit. You live like this, bitch. The only time I could do something like that would be those Roman kind of fucking sandals, you know, because of course you have to wear that barefoot.
Right. But yeah, those are open air. That's still like there's airflow going there, bro. Like, for sure. Have you ever seen the shoes that have like windows? What? Like this part, visual bit. This part is clear.
No.
This part is see through.
No. Why?
Different shoes. Different shoe companies make different configurations, but it can look cool. And I always wear cool socks. You know, so it would be cool.
That's true.
But one of those, but with your fucking bare feet, and then it starts fogging, bro. Oh my god. Come on.
Dude, I recognize I've been watching these videos lately. Dude, I want to show you something before you leave.
Okay.
Reminded me.
On the podcast?
No, we
Okay.
can do it after, but
Yeah.
but it's related to this. So this guy goes around New York with a whole fucking DJ setup that he is mobile. It's mobile.
Okay.
He can make fucking beats right
Yes,
there.
and then
He
people
goes around and they freestyle, right?
Yeah. I've seen this.
Okay, so watching that, bro, dude, it's a whole different culture over in fucking New York, bro.
For sure.
You had something like that, and that kind of thing happened,
Uh-huh.
you would never live that down.
Yeah.
That would be your legacy.
Yeah.
You got the sweaty fucking, you got the sweaty shoes. Bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You got the fogging up shoes.
Yeah, and they get high def zoom in
And
onto
they're
your
like,
shoes.
Boy, you know, like they just go in
Yeah,
at that point.
yeah.
Here in California, you know, it'd be like, I don't know if anyone would even notice that. Or
Yeah.
if they would, maybe they would just not say anything.
For sure.
Bruh.
Yeah,
There's
I mean,
definitely
like,
people who would, of course, like
yeah, definitely.
bro, Ivan would probably do some shit like that. I can see Ivan doing that.
Yeah, he would definitely be like, bro, you see the motherfucking feet on there? Like to somebody, you know.
Yeah.
And then he'd fucking roast them. But bitch, stupid bitch. Blah blah blah.
I feel like I got it, didn't
I think so.
I? Anyways.
Yeah, I've also seen one dude that he like sets up on the table. He sets up like a table.
Yeah.
In New York, and he like is out there just like making beats and like interacting with the crowd. And this motherfucker will amass a group of people.
Dude, yeah.
Just hella motherfuckers. Like,
Yeah.
what? My brother and I were like talking about this, but we're like watching it. We're like, it's
it's almost like he fucking just cast a spell.
Yeah.
Like somebody's walking, like, all right, honey, I'll be back 20 minutes, going to the grocery store.
Yeah, that's always
3 hours later, he goes back home and he's like
that is always what
I got
thinking too. I'm like,
enticed.
How, like, that's always what I'm thinking too. I'm basically like, dude, how did they, what are these guys doing?
Yeah.
Are they just like on their way to the store real quick? It's their day off. They're like, oh, I'm gonna go to the store and go get some shit for fucking dinner tonight.
Right. Yeah.
And then they're like, oh shit.
Or they're on their way
like,
to work.
Yeah, like, and
you
they're
know?
like, bro, I could be 20 minutes late.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll be 20 minutes late. 2 hours later.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy.
Dude, crazy.
That's
where the real magic lies.
Yeah. Anyways, this movie fucking
fucking sucked. God damn.
Shit.
We finished the movie in an hour and 30.
Yeah.
Which
I know.
Which is great.
Spent another 30 minutes yapping.
Yeah. Which made me feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Talking about that
I
movie
needed
was
that.
like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Basically, I think it just suffered from random fucking needless shit, like the bees.
It was,
just, listen to the podcast.
I think it was just the writing. The writing really let down.
Probably a certain bit of directing goes
For sure.
to explain the seemingly unenthusiastic performances at times.
Yeah.
And then random
But I mean, just
outburst. Like, did that guy... I could see the actor for Balaam doing the goofy shit.
Right.
And just being like, whatever.
Right.
And then he's thinking like, yeah, maybe they're going to make me fucking redo that, but whatever.
Right.
And then they just didn't have him redo it.
Yeah.
When they should have.
Right. For sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, it does almost feel like
the reason why I felt like The Matrix also, just real quick, was just the breeding shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Weird. Anyways.
Super weird. But in terms of like the acting, Mila Kunis, she might just be too chill. Like there was no enthusiasm with that.
The thing is that she could be very natural and sweet and whatever, but like I think it only works for a certain genre of movie.
And it's not.
And action movie. My thing also is, bro, man, let me be honest. I hate romance in movies that are not specifically about romance.
I mean that's the thing. Like I don't particularly hate it because I'm thinking like
it can work. Old movies, new movies prove that romance in this shit can work.
Yeah,
just
I mean
fine.
the reason why it comes up so often is because it works.
Yes,
but it doesn't work all the time.
Yeah, and when it doesn't work, it really makes me dislike it.
Yeah.
Because it serves no point to the plot.
In Valerian, I was like, I don't think I like girls because like it's just overstuffed. Yeah. All of these movies are like, this is the love.
Yeah, and I also think that a reason why we feel this way about these certain performances is because they are not indicative of real relationships or real people.
Yeah. These are like caricatures that.
Yeah, and of course. Oh, you're talking about a sci-fi movie. Of course, you're not talking about real people. But in order to evoke real human emotions, there have to be like real human performances. And real human writing.
Right. But okay, so something like freaking.
What's her name in Valerian was not giving any vibes
for sure at all, except for action.
Yeah.
Oh, smile.
Yeah, and then bro from Valerian was like, the writing for him was just like,
oh, he's trying to fuck.
Fuckboy. It was fuckboy. It was
he was a fuckboy.
If you actually love me, you would like send me some, and it's like, bro,
where's my hug at?
Like, those guys do exist. Those are real people, but that's not how you get women. And at the end of the movie, he gets the woman. So
and he doesn't change in his
point.
And it's also like
exactly. He doesn't change at all.
He doesn't have to because the movie is a sci-fi epic or whatever.
Yeah,
but
it's about the sci-fi.
If
shit.
his thing is he wants the girl and gets the girl at the end, there should be more
kind
to
of, like,
that.
resolve
That
to it,
should
yeah.
be elaborated upon.
Yeah.
Otherwise, don't make it his thing.
Yeah.
And that's
And
the
I
same thing
think
with this
that
movie.
Yeah, and I think that in movies where it's like a sci-fi, it's an adventure, it's an action, it's a fucking fantasy, whatever, where they do have romance, the romance either is like thought out, and they do have everything that you just said, like perfect explanations for everything, and people grow and people make better connections in the story because of the romance plot lines. But in my opinion, most of the time it's either that happens, or there's romance but it's not even a secondary plot line. It's like a very subtle, implied, or it's like it's just not on the forefront,
Right. Yeah, for sure. And it's like
these recent movies we watched have just,
it happened,
even John Carter,
even
which
John Carter
we enjoyed, was very forced. It's just
it
like,
suffered
so
from
this
that
is a
same
sci-fi
thing.
movie,
And
this
this
is
is
a
the love
fucking
interest.
adventure, and of course because it's an adventure,
This
there has to
happens-
be a man and a woman who want to have sex.
They're together because the plot demands it.
Yeah.
It's so, yeah, for sure. It's definitely just not.
And
It's
and
not
like
it, dog.
sex sells, and how are you gonna have an action movie without a woman?
Right.
This might be a product of things like Indiana Jones,
For
where
sure.
in every
I mean-
fucking movie. But here's the thing: that shit worked because they were also either badasses at times, or they were damsels,
Yeah.
or very smart.
Right. Yeah. It
I
had
think you had
variation.
each one of those in
and-
the original 3 movies.
And even then, like, wasn't there? I don't remember these movies too well, but I'm pretty sure there was like, he himself also like starts to realize that, like, maybe being a playboy adventurer isn't all that is that I'm about, like,
Yeah.
like
So the
there's
first
just
movie-
it's just more well written.
So the
better
first
written.
movie is Raiders of the Lost Ark, right? And that one is Marion, I think her name is. And she's like kind of a damsel, but when she has the opportunity, she tries to fight back. She tries to stab a Nazi.
Yeah.
She tries to like actually do shit to escape the situation that she's in without relying on the main character.
Right.
And then the second movie, the character is just full damsel, completely helpless.
Yeah.
And most people hate her.
Right. I don't
Temple
even
of
remember
Doom.
her. Isn't
She's
the
the
first girl
blonde
the one
one.
that comes back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Temple of Doom is the blonde girl who
Okay.
just screams a lot, and the little Asian boy has to save her a lot.
That's right.
Dr. Jones.
Yeah, that's a what's his name?
Yeah,
Something.
I can't remember his name.
It's
He's
I
in
I hear it. He's
a
in
couple
Loki.
recent movies.
He's in Loki.
Yeah,
Season
He's
2.
in a
I
couple
love it so
recent
much.
things. I think he was
Yeah,
also
he's in
in
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah,
That's one of my
exactly.
favorite movies of
That's the
all
one
time.
that I've heard.
That's fucking 10
that I
out of
was like,
10.
oh, that's that kid. That's dope.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
I will sing its praises every day.
The last one, the last movie is Raiders of the Lost Ark, and the love interest is actually a fucking spy Nazi.
Oh, damn.
But she does help him
Because
figure out puzzles
he
and shit.
stole her heart.
Yeah, they fucked.
Yeah.
She,
Yeah, man,
She's the
this-
one where it's like, this is how we say goodbye in Germany, Dr. Jones. And she like kisses him,
Pinche pendejo.
and then the German officer comes up and he says, "This is how we say goodbye in Austria." Or maybe it's the other way around. I think it's the other way around. She says Austria. He says Germany. And he fucking...
Yeah.
And it's like the most goofy, stereotypical punch noise ever.
Hell
but it
yeah.
works so well. It works so well.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
love those movies.
For sure.
And I think it...
Haven't seen Dial of Destiny.
I've never... Me either. I was actually going to because I have Disney through Fredo right now.
Yep.
So yeah, anyways, that is why I think the romance in this movie doesn't work. She's just damsel, but not in any of the funny, charming ways
Right.
of like Temple of Doom lady.
Right. Yeah. For sure. I mean, she's... I think...
And just
what...
enthusiastic acting.
I think we can also just look at Dune something that I also liked, it didn't remind me of Star Wars or Dune.
Yeah.
Which I think is fair.
Yeah. That's okay. Oh right, we have to do our rating.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really know what I would rate this. If I had to guess though.
Put it on Letterboxd.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
So for me,
What was this called again?
This was called. Oh my god, Jupiter Ascending, bro.
Yep.
I have it at a 1 star.
I'm gonna give it a 1 star too, and I think that 1 star will be because it didn't make me think at all during it. Damn, this is just like Star Wars. They're trying to be Star Wars.
Well, the 1 star for me is the big lizard dude.
Okay, that too. Okay, here's what I'll do. Didn't remind me of Star Wars. Half star.
Half star.
Dragon. Half star.
Uh-huh.
Because of cool design.
That's a cool design. Dragon wearing clothes.
But the minus is that they didn't fucking... You know what I'm saying, man?
It fucking sucked is what is what the minus is. Yeah, man. So for sure this so it's what? 2
How do I check out my fucking rated, bro?
Profile. Oh, you hit profile. And then you go
Oh, okay. Right.
scroll down. Films.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
1, 2.5. Valerian got a 1.5 though.
I put Valerian at a 1.5.
Okay.
You put
I
a
have it at
half.
half, yeah. Half.
So at this point you can like switch it around, you know, like which one did you like more? You might have to give Valerian a little bit more points, you know, that type of thing.
Might have to bring Jupiter down to a half.
Okay. For me,
Because I would say I enjoyed them about just as much.
I was gonna use this as an example, but like Justice League, the original one that came out, Joss Whedon's Justice League, I have it at half star. Now is Jupiter Ascending half a point better than Justice League? I think for me, Big Lizard Man and cool sci-fi warp will make it a half star better than Justice League.
I'm just trying to think though, because I feel like I don't like I feel like I disliked Jupiter Ascending more than I disliked Valerian.
Okay. So just switch the ratings. Valerian full star.
But here's the thing: I can't think of anything to benefit to justify giving it another half of that star.
I'm pretty sure that when we originally did it, I gave it 3 stars and you gave it 2 stars out of 10.
Right. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. You know, it's fine. We'll put them both at 1s. They'll both be 1.
Okay.
Because I think, and here's my logic. Okay.
Yeah.
The Dragon Men were cool, but they didn't use them enough. The CGI was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else I thoroughly disliked about Jupiter Ascending.
Right.
But Valerian,
Uh-huh.
I give it a 1 because I would rather watch Valerian again over watching Jupiter Ascending again.
I would agree.
And I think that's because I know that I could watch Jupiter Ascending and find more funny, stupid shit about it than I would Jupiter Ascending.
Yeah.
Jupiter Ascending felt so much more bland.
Yeah. It was
Except for a few small things that added nice flair.
Right.
Admittedly,
and
the gray aliens were
small moments.
Kind of one of those small moments.
And then again, like, they were never seen again.
Yeah. They used them 2 times, I think.
Right.
That was it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Maybe even like the bounty hunters were kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah.
You know?
Mostly just because they were like practical effects.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
So yeah, I feel that. I can see that. I don't remember why I gave Valerian a 1.5. But I feel like that's.
I think you
right.
halved your opinion, your stars on it.
That's true.
Your opinion was
once I started ranking it, put it into
I think you had it
slot.
at 3, like you said. I put it at 2.
Yeah. Well, that was out of 10.
I halved mine. You halved yours.
Yeah.
That's true. That's out of 10.
Yeah,
but
we were doing it out of 10. So yeah, 1.5.
Out of 5 stars. Then
I think for
1.
me, I do just enjoy to turn off my brain and just be entertained. Like that's something that I'm just able to do.
I can do that very easily with YouTube and whatnot, but man, when it comes to a TV show or a movie,
yeah,
you gotta engage me, bro. You gotta fucking.
I mean, for sure, you have to engage me, and that's why Jupiter is lower.
Right.
Valerian has the moments where, he's like crashing through this fucking spaceship full of different environments and shit.
Right.
Like that sustained me further than the cool lizard man fighting a wolf boy on skates on fucking
rollerblades.
On rollerblades,
on gravity rollerblades.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
That was definitely what they had him recap, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think so. Yeah, because he's like going over shit and like yeah, definitely. Which I mean,
just mocapped him on some
I
green
guess
screen
makes
and
sense.
Throw him up there.
Yeah. Was this after Guardians? I feel like Guardians was like what, 2014.
Don't remember. What's happening to my phone?
2014, a year before this. So I mean, like we can't specifically say that this was directly. Huh. Hold it.
Okay, it's just frozen. 2014?
Yeah.
Okay.
A year before this. They were probably in production already. At
the same time.
Yeah. So
one was right before the other.
Yeah. Like it hasn't came out, and then it was in production, comes out. So it's not technically. It's close enough for it to be not related.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like they should have done more Star-Lord-esque. Jetpack boots instead of their freaking rollerblades. Fuck.
I will look up one last thing.
What movie should we do next? Is my question.
I want to get out of sci-fi.
Let's get out of sci-fi for sure.
You want to do something else that's bad though?
Should we get out of bad? Also, what genre should we go into?
It is a book. It is a book.
It started off as a book?
I believe so, yep.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I wanted to see. What did you say?
I was thinking like what genre? Something bad. Have you ever seen Bullet Train?
No, but I've heard that it's bad. I'm down.
Oh, it's not.
Oh.
I thoroughly enjoy this movie.
Fuck it, let's watch it, bro.
I'm down. We can have different opinions. I mean, like,
yeah.
I don't know what you've heard, but I've seen this movie a few times.
YouTube and
okay, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Bullet Train. Okay.
On Hulu. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Bullet Train next time
on the Dweebs pod on the Dweebs.
This episode will be titled
Thank
sorry.
you.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you for our surprise
$5.
guest, the Dogmen.
Yeah, give it up for the surprised dogs. Have fun, do drugs.
I'm sorry.
I'll be out of your hair.